Hello, hello. And my voice is being picked up. It looks like it is. They can't hear you guys yet. And now they can. Welcome.
Whoa.
Hello indeed. Anyway, transition. Yo, it's your boy Nekoark here. How you doing? Josh. That was good. That was good. That was a really good joke, actually. Yeah, we love our trans jokes here. Anyway. Yeah, this is maybe a familiar viewing of 2 weeks ago. My computer fucking died. Just died. It no longer existed in this world because some sort of wire got fried in the charging port area, and thus the computer immediately died. And then sparks came out of the thing, and then I panicked and I called support and I had to send it off and yada yada. Luckily, good news. Didn't have anything backed up, but even better news. Didn't need to because got it back fixed, no problem. So the one thing we learned here is don't touch the
Winner.
power in Neko work. Yeah, that is correct as a winner. Absolutely. Uh, so we're back playing Gigantosaurus Dino Kart.
That sounds like an amazing game.
It sounds like a game that I'm probably gonna hate, but I can get the platinum in like 2 or 3 hours. So let's go.
They do play a lot of card games, can I say?
You know why? Because it's probably super easy to code for.
That's fair.
Like you don't really have to fuck with the formula too much. But yeah, anyway. We'll play the PS5 version because we need to show off the power of the PS5. Fucking stupid. All right, I have a guide pulled up as all uh self-loving trophy hunters would have, and it says Stage 1, play the adventure mode. Complete the tutorial of the game to learn the mechanics and earn the first few trophies. You will earn all the trophies no matter what difficulty you choose to play at. So obviously we're gonna play it easy. Play through the adventure mode and earn first in all the races. The tournament consists of 5 races, so that's each tournament. Do these throughout your race. Get as much airtime from jumps as possible and drift R2 with your vehicle as much as possible, as these are tied to some trophies. Use the booster pads as much for airtime and speed. Activate the items you get while passing through the Mazu packs, the skill bubbles. Run into Giganto at least once when you see him on the track for a trophy, and then use shortcuts as much as possible. So,
New game.
new game. I Gigantosaurus is apparently a some sort of property that exists, as is the case with all these outright games that have some sort of bullshit.
Start a new game in this slot?
I don't know what the hell it is, but we'll find out. And joining me on this lovely journey in sitting in their Discord chat is Peach Cola Exists.
That's me.
Also here is Johnny Mortem.
Here's one of the cars of my invention.
Yo.
Obtained after various
All right, and then we got Deathmore,
Hey,
who
how's it
who
going?
do, who doesn't stream but is an essential part of the community for laughs and gaffs and tech support.
Usually the latter.
Yeah, usually the latter. Uh, when you walk under the ladder and then you have 7 years of bad luck.
Oh man.
That wasn't even a good joke. That was like I really stretched the joke. Anyway,
When you try to milk a cow but nothing comes out.
when I try to milk the cum, but nothing cows out. Oh, I can get the perfect start if I follow this weird thing. Nice. Oh, and also, another person here, Sabriel. She hasn't talked much recently, but she's here. Well, fucking whatever, man. I don't. Shit, dog. I'm trying.
I'm pulling your leg.
Fucking give it back. I'm using my legs.
Breaking the caps. Right,
Fucking. What are you, the mafia?
The cats?
Jeez, that's terrible. He should be court-martialed for that.
Wouldn't be the first
Uh,
one.
yeah, common occurrence, me being court-martialed. Just one of those quirky things.
Classic GDG.
Yeah.
Getting cornered.
We We here at GD Gypsy Industries get court-martialed. Yeah.
There are lots of skills for you to pick up.
I don't know who Marshall is, but I'm sick and tired of going to their court.
You can also look around.
Oh my god, I can also look around with R2? Unfortunately, this probably won't be as funny of a playthrough due to the fact that A, I don't know these characters, and B, they don't seem to be nearly as, like, funny. They just seem like generic, like, happy animal characters, which is not as,
Your dinosaurs are a race. They develop civilization.
Need a little
This is
pause.
true.
You wanna see the oxygen.
You need a little pause and you want... Okay.
Resume. Resume.
I don't want to resume.
Pilot active.
Oh my god, there's auto-driving. Hell yeah.
Resume. King. Audio.
Oh, they actually want me to go through all the fucking things? Really?
Resume. Hey, you need extra help
This is a
driving.
good game.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I've noticed this too. Like, every single one of these fucking outright games has auto-driving. I should look at chat. Oh, it's just you two. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. I haven't been able to do this in 2 weeks. Which means this gameplay game has been sitting on my fucking nightstand for 2 weeks. Just waiting to be played.
Hey, yo, the stream has lasted 3 minutes longer than expected.
This is true.
Look at it.
Well, it's 5 minutes longer than the previous one did, so that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we have a new sound alert, everybody. This is from the Nintendo 64 game, San Francisco Rush. Was testing the browser source, make sure this works.
It's dangerous!
Hell yeah, that's 0 bits, so that's able to be used by anyone. So yay. I don't know. We just grab random, like, Nintendo 64 things.
Adventure.
That's my MO. Oh, that's why they're called Mazu Bubbles or whatever the fuck, because there's actually a eraser named Mazu. The fucking hell yeah. 10 bits. Thanks for the 10 bits, definitely. I don't know how loud we'll do this, but it'll be... Alright. Hey, it looks pretty good. Looks like I overpower it on desktop audio, so that's good. That's the first time that's been played by not me. So congratulations. Also, obligatory Peach.
It's me.
Yeah, where's the video, Peach?
Yeah, where's this? Deathmore just played the sad cat dance.
Stop reminding me I have to do that.
Choose a track.
For
I came across a nice lump of money that I did not steal, and I can buy the things now. It's gonna happen.
I brought you here to
Gonna
see the
happen.
cars I invented.
Yeah.
One for each
This guy
of
looks
us.
really funky.
Wow, Mazu, this is amazing. When can we
Hell
try
yeah.
it? I can't wait.
This has nothing to do with the stream so far, but there is a Prime bundle in Honkai Star Rail.
hell yeah! So if you're a degenerate weeb like the rest of us, be sure to get Amazon Prime.
We can call it Cretaceous
What did
Grand
the
Prix.
Prime Bundle get?
Whoever wins is going to be the best
What the
racer
fuck is this?
around here.
Gems, 40,000 credits, 5 of
Get you.
those things for the relics.
Okay, there. I've moved. Neko is now one of the people talking. Let's go then. Everyone get ready on the starting grid.
That's Necor. This is Necor Racing.
Yep. Actually, I wonder, is there a version of this that'll have it like...
Go!
Actually, yeah, you know, that's funnier to have it right there. Maybe, I don't know. That's the problem with, like, PNG tuber models, is, like, I mean, this is true with webcams, too, but especially with PNG shit. Especially, like, with Neko it doesn't matter, because she has legs, so it's fine. But, say with the PNG, like, the Otzel one, like, I can't just have it anywhere. And for some reason, these games take up way more parts of the screen than they need to. Like, I don't know. Wait, do I still have it on auto? Oh, I still have it on auto drive. That is cringe. I mean, it's cool that it exists, but I need it off so that I can just continuously drift. True racer. I just there. If anyone was under the delusion that I was a fake racer, a false racer, perhaps, you're.
I always believed.
I am a true racer. Like and share if you're a real racist.
Do you race?
Yeah.
Laps to go.
Only real racers can comment, like, and subscribe.
Hell yeah. I like that the little thing pops up every time. Like every time I do it, where it just says haha. I have an idea actually. You can tell I'm taking this game super serious because I'm fucking with the settings on my stream at the exact time I'm driving it. Alright, hold on. Turn you upside down, do that. Let's do you here. There we go. I like that. I think this is an acceptable place to put the cat child, except not really a child.
Oh my lord.
If I could more easily do this while not also
One lap to go.
like while also drifting, I would have put her over there with like the so it said one or it said Neko Arc out of 8, but I like how the carts look super shitty too. Like these look like something you would actually make in these times. Yo, Driftosaur, hell yeah, trophy.
Driftosaur. Great name.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a bitch when I have to. There's a trophy for like. I guess I'll do it on stream, but there's a trophy for. I don't know what you have to do with it, but it's like you need 4 controllers, and I do have 4 controllers, two PS5 controllers, and I have at least 2 PS4 controllers. So I'll be able to do it, but it's gonna be fucking weird. Oh my god, I have a bubble. You know what I don't have? I don't have this like set up even slightly the way it needs to be. Hell yeah, trophy, just getting started. That's me.
Easy trophies you get.
Trophy, first victory.
Next race.
Alright, I haven't actually looked at the list. I just kind of assumed what it. So what do we got? Win 10 races, unlock all characters, unlock all tracks, unlock all vehicle skins, win every race at split screen. Win a 4-player split screen race, step on a boost pad 30 times. Accumulate 10 minutes of total drift, that's kind of annoying. Find a shortcut, come across Giganto. Fly for 5 minutes totaling. So win all adventure races in 3rd place or better, win all adventure races in 1st position, complete the Savannah Cup, and then it's just the jungle and the Mount Oblivion. That's a weird fucking jump. It's like, oh, here's the Savannah. And then here's Mount Oblivion. What the fuck?
We arrived at the camp.
Fucking Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. We arrived at the canyon.
Hagen, right?
Alright, let's go.
Hi, Hagen.
3, 2.
1. Go.
For anyone wondering, this does not control well. I'm sure like people sat there and was like, oh hey, I got the shortcut trophy, nice. But yeah, I'm sure people sat there and were like wondering, they're like, just, hey, how does it control? Please tell me, I must know. This looks like it controls so well. Does not. That's unfortunately. Like, you know what it is? It's not even like it moves the way it's supposed to move. So in that sense, it controls fine. But it just like feels so fucking sluggish. The cars feel slow. Even though I'm way in first ahead of everyone, it just feels like. You know what it feels like? It feels like the way these wheels look. Like how they're just like look like they're about to fall off at fucking any second. Like, that is what it feels like to play those. And they don't have any snarky lines at each other, and it's not like some over-the-top kid shit like some of the other ones have been, so like it's not nearly as funny. But I'm just glad to get some fucking trophies out of the way, to be honest. It's been a little bit since I've been trophy hunting. I spent all of like last week farming the Vigor season pass. Luckily, I maxed it out, so that's cool. So, and actually, it's season 15 now. Like the maintenance just went up for it, so I'm sure there'll be people streaming that by the time I'm done. But not little old me. I'm doing the real important games here. How's everyone else here?
Currently playing
One lap to go.
playing as Zeb the Folk. He's a cultist, and you basically kill other cultists to some badass monster.
Hell yeah! Any game where you can kill a cultist is a game I want to. Terrible. No, that sounds cool
10
though.
out of 10, you would recommend.
No, there's still the other three of you. What are you doing?
Oh, alright. I'm playing a funny little gotcha train game.
Choo choo,
In
motherfucker.
space. Choo choo.
About to run a train on that ass. Anyway,
Do you have a badum-dus? No, you don't.
I don't. What is the closest I can get for
Actually,
that?
wait, there's one in the Discord.
This is true.
Me when I'm trying to star Rail Peach.
That's good.
Well, you know, we do have something. We have two that are vaguely like kind of related. We got this classic.
69.
Are you guys able to hear when I play that, or no?
Don't know if I heard it.
Okay, so it does play on stream. Let's see. Let me see if I play it on the page.
69.
Maybe, I don't know. It probably doesn't. Oh, well. It's Billy Madison saying 69.
Next race.
So that's classic.
Next race.
Some of you guys didn't hear that.
Well, no, it's because I'm not streaming it, like,
Giganto,
to the
where
Discord,
are
so you wouldn't hear it.
Don't you want to see the best cretaceous
That's actually one
animals
thing
on
I
the
like.
track?
For anyone wondering, while the computer was down, I pulled out my old MacBook, the one I used to stream on. And I didn't want to stream on it because it's like runs like a fucking, like a potato that's, 5 years past its prime. And I could have streamed from console, but it's like, that would have worked if I had a game that I just played normally, but like, Yakuza 4, I couldn't do that. Specifically for the fact that, like, if I got into any cutscenes whatsoever, like, Sega's just gonna fucking claim them. Like, because Sega's a cunt. And then, also, not to mention the fact that, what's the other thing? Oh, hey, the fucking dinosaur guy here. Hey, hi, guy, Giganto. Thanks for the trophy, pal. Anyway, that was the lead star, the person that the game is named after, I guess. Hope everyone enjoyed seeing him. But what was I saying? Something about Yakuza? Oh, yeah, they claim because they suck. Because they claim like video shit, like for cutscenes, even if I'm like talking over them. It seems like now that I have a PNG tuber model going, they don't do that anymore, because obviously it covers at least a little bit of the screen, which is nice. And so I didn't want to stream because of that. And then also, for some reason, I don't know about the later Yakuza games, but at least for like Yakuza 3 definitely didn't have it, and Yakuza 4 doesn't either. Like audio options, just basic audio options that any video game since like the PS2 era has had.
One lap
And
to
the
go.
Yakuza games don't, at least 3 and 4 don't. I mean, I could see maybe like 0 having it or something, or Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2. But yeah, it's just like, so the game is like loud as fuck. And like, I'm not about to sit there and try to compete with Yakuza. That actually ruined the last 2 parts of the fucking Yakuza 4 playthrough, which was like super annoying. In the sense that like the game was way louder than myself.
You can turn those down
You can't in the in-game options. Instead, you can turn them down in the Discord, or not Discord, sorry, in the OBS. But the problem with that is it's hard to gauge it, because the fighting parts and certain cutscene parts are way louder than the rest of the game. And so, like, when I was testing it based on, like, just running around and, like, hitting certain buttons and stuff, but that wasn't really representative of getting drowned out anytime I'm fighting. Because, you know, it plays, like, the big music and then fucking loud as fuck as you're hitting people and screams, yeah, as you punch and shit and kick.
Yeah.
Next race.
See, that is a
We
dilemma.
really needed a nice
Really, what I should have
river.
done is I should have recorded myself doing a single fight and then played it back for myself and then based it off of that,
Fun slaloming here.
which is what I plan on doing in the future, but, you know, live and learn, I guess. That Yakuza 4 is going to be like the one playthrough on my account that's going to be like just the most inconsistent playthrough of my fucking life. Like, I started it last year. Like, I've done it streaming from console where it's like not the best internet with like several different mics, and then I've done it on my MacBook at several different like video and audio qualities, and like volume issues here and there, and then also like on this computer like several different ways, and it's just like it's so fucking all over the place. There's no consistency with the X4. It's better than it started, but like it's fucking it's just all over the place. Well, hey, by the time Yakuza 7 rolls around, it'll all be settled. So, and that's the one people will watch. So,
I'm thinking about playing that samurai one.
yeah, was it Inchin or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because there's two different ones, and I always forget which one's which. Of like the two samurai ones, like they remade the one, they haven't remade the other one yet. Although I imagine there's probably a good chance they will now, considering I mean I haven't looked up like sales figures, but I heard that it did really well.
One lap to go.
The Like a Dragon Inchin. So if they end up doing the other one. And then there's that really weird one too. There's like that zombie one that's fucking Japan exclusive. But I heard it sucks, so I don't know, people might not want to play. But yeah, fun times. I definitely have the game. I haven't bought the new one just because, like, I'm sure I will eventually, but it's just like, it's hard to keep justifying buying stuff. It's not that I can't afford it, it's just the fact that, like how many of these fucking games are you gonna buy before you actually play them? Like, I'm still on, like, I bought fucking, like, 1 through 7 while I was still on, well, you know, partway through Kiwami 1. So it's like, start playing your games, man. Which I am, it's just they take a long time to 100% because fucking trophy hunting the games is such a pain in the ass.
Definitely. Takes a lot of grinding.
Here we are, the last race of this
It's how I
World
justify playing these type of games in between. Because otherwise I'd only get like 1 platinum a year.
Don't lie. You love playing the Gigantosaurus Dino.
Yeah, I'm a real fucking Giganto fano. I don't know. It wasn't funny. That's a review of the podcast. Wait, my brain, I'm sorry, not podcast, stream, whatever.
The podcast.
I do a podcast too. Welcome to Too Many Co-hosts. Fuck. I went to go look at chat and I am now in a wall. And after all, I drove into a wall. I gotta make my Brooklyn version of the song. And after all, you're my wonder wall. Oh yeah, someone do the exclamation mark REF for reference. Was the song right? Thank you. Thanks, Johnny. Dude, somebody asked me if I was a furry yesterday.
What did you
'Cause I answered. I was like, "Well, yes." Because we were playing. It's a dude I play Minecraft Dungeons with for trophy hunting, and then we play. He started Save the World, and you know, me being the Save the World guy, I was like, "Yeah, all right, well, I'll help you out on that." And then when we joined, I was using that wolf skin I really like. The one where it's the chick with like the from the newest
To be
season.
fair, even if you aren't It's
Yeah, I think
very
it just
cool
looks
skin.
cool. Yeah, I mean, it like there's so many people that have someone this Star Trek game I play. Someone has like their name is like Foxhound, right? And it's like a fox dog hybrid thing with like a fucking like like a scar on their near their eye type thing like that. And it's just like no,
Yeah.
people get that just because it looks badass, and it does. But because I was wearing that skin, they asked like, "Are you a furry?" And this is a person I played with for like a month. And it's just like I was like, "Yeah." It's like that's not why I like it. I like it for the colors. I'm a sucker for fucking neon colors, right? Even before I was a furry, I've always been a sucker for like really like cool bright neon like this tunnel I'm going through right. I mean, it's gonna be too late now, but like when I go through that tunnel again, you'll see what I mean.
One
Those
lap
like
to go.
bright neon like purples and greens and pinks and reds and shit like that. Like it's fucking that's plug that shit directly into my veins. Like absolutely. Like it'll be coming up here in a second. So anyone that's wondering, this next tunnel around the corner to the left here has several like has neon, yeah, see pinks and purples, and it's like yeah, that's hell yeah.
I've almost figured out
Clues
the
clues.
components of the car.
It's
We've
like-
got acorn back wheels. We've got berry front wheels. The cart looks like a bamboo,
yeah,
and the
see,
back also looks like little bamboos.
yeah, definitely bamboos. Yeah, definitely acorns.
I just can't figure out maybe fungus for the top.
For like the
Shading.
um, it's hard to tell because like I'm trying not to stop. I'll take a look at because this thing should be done here soon. I think this was the last race for the.
Could be
Actually,
a corn husk or
welcome to Savannah. I got the trophy for getting gold in the thing. Why does this have the most viewers?
Winner.
Winner.
Main menu. Read main menu.
congratulations.
I understand why they do it. It's like some fucking um accessibility type option shit almost where like it says the name of the thing for because they expect children so young to be playing this that they can't actually read yet. Which is like fine in and of itself, but in a streaming context, it's like such a pain in the ass because like every time you try to touch like mess with any of the settings, you have to try to fight over the stupid thing going like main menu, restart race. Their Paw Patrol is really bad about that particularly.
Race.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna use another PNG tuber for a little bit here. We're gonna go with Chomosuke. Oh my god, why is it fucking hold on. Let me just show this real quick. It's like it's just the fucking head. What happened? Where's the where's the bottom at? What the fuck happened?
It doesn't exist.
Reptile type PNG.
Oh, this is a cat.
Clever little sneak.
This is a cat with wings.
Play with race.
But oh yeah.
Instant race.
No, not race, you stupid asshole. Anyway, adventure.
Choose a character.
Does this help? Yeah, there's mushrooms behind him for sure in terms of like what's sitting behind him. Like what the hell is the front wheel? Like what are
Those
they look
are
like some sort of
berries.
yeah, I was gonna say some well these ones are definitely red. But
Or yeah, well they could be
th-
cranberries.
well yeah. They were blue like in the other one though, you were right about that. They were a different color. Yeah, this is a bamboo. I don't know what the purple things are in the back, like just hanging on. Oh my god, is that a fucking precursor orb next to him in the front by the wheel?
Oh, video game reference?
It's not. I would be so disappointed if it was. But yeah. Can I do what do I have here? I don't actually have the precursor emote, do I? Or do I? Maybe I have it on the BTTB. I don't. Why do I not have that as a fucking alright, that's a future me problem. Alright, current me, we're gonna fucking play video games. Let's go. We're also gonna play as Bill. Bill looks like a bit of a bitch. It's because he's so small. Like he's very tall, but like he's a worm.
Tall,
Like,
lanky
Honestly,
worm boy.
I don't wanna be morbid, but it looks like the hollowed out skull of like a beetle or something. Use your imagination.
I don't know if I've ever seen a dead beetle in that sort of sense, but
Choose the difficult.
I'll believe you because I don't know enough to refute it.
Finally, you're all here. I brought you here to see the cars I invented. There's one for each of us.
Oh my god, she invented
Wow,
cars
this
for
is
us.
amazing. When can we try them? I can't wait.
Imagine women inventing
Why
things.
don't we organize a tournament?
That's
over
just
pizza? We can invite all our friends and start racing here in the savannah.
We here at GD Gypsy Industries stand women as a concept, not all women.
3, 2, 1.
Some are bad people, just like some men are. Anyway, this has been your PSA. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep myself entertained. man.
PSA.
Yeah,
Want the more you know. Chips.
yeah. Do do do. I gotta keep myself entertained somehow because this game is not providing the content in terms of like
it's definitely a game.
yeah, it's a game. I mean, it's a game that functions. That's it. 2 out of 10. I will say, like color-wise, I think that's the only thing it's got going for it. Like the color palette's nice, and the graphics aren't. The controls aren't. The voice work isn't. Everything else isn't, but at least it has nice popping colors.
2 laps to go.
And this takes me back to, and I've forced all of you to watch Super Mario Bros. Frustration before,
Yes.
but this takes me back to one voice, like one not clip. Why the fuck would you call it that? Line, like one thing he said specifically in the video, that was like, you know, I could be out solving the problems of the world, but I don't know why, Mario. You and me got to do this. That's how I feel with this game. Like I could be out solving the problems of the world, but I don't know why. We get fucking stupid dinosaur thing. We gotta do this. Boy. Like even the speed boosts aren't quick. Like, does it make it quicker? Yes. Does it feel quicker? Not by much.
Feel it.
Like, there needs to be more wind effects. Even if it was the same speed, but if it had more wind effects, I at least would feel like it'd be going quicker. This just kind of just... I don't know, you know what I mean? And also, these abilities, like... Yes, they're themed on, like, dinosaur shit, but, like, they're boring as fuck. Like, they're, you know... I know not every game, I guess, needs, like, the blue shell, but, like, okay, you get, like... Like, okay...
You could say the aesthetics are very round. There's not a lot of sharpness to it.
Yeah, everything's like a fucking circle. It's lame. I do like that the shield is like an egg, that's cool, and it's like the only thing that is interesting. And not by much, but like it's something, I guess. But like, they keep having these like bombs that are just like turnips or something that you throw behind you and in front of you, depending on how you aim it. And it's just like, it's not interesting. They don't really seem to have an area effect. It's just like, if you run into them, you run into them. Like, they're pretty much banana pills, I guess. But I don't even know, because I don't even know if I've even ran into them. I'm like so checked out of this game that I'm playing that like, I don't know, I probably ran into them
We
once.
arrived at the canyon.
At some point, you did.
I might just run into him just to see how it feels.
That feels someday.
I hurt myself today just to see if I could feel. All I can think of is the ProZD goofy cover of that. He doesn't do the full song, but he's done like that portion of it. Oh, thanks, Johnny. That is fair. I hurt myself today just to see if I could feel. Oh, you know what? It wasn't. Okay, I spread misinformation. It wasn't ProZD. I remember now.
Classic.
It was Aaron Hansen at the start of like some sort of playthrough. I forget what, but like he did that at the start of like a video for Game Grumps.
Red misinformation.
Yeah. I like my misinformation like like my pussy spread.
Two left to go.
I'm talking about the cat, obviously, Chomosuke over there.
Of course.
And
that's what I'm talking about.
Konosuba.
Talking about.
Dude, the Konosuba anime is good. It's weird because now I actually watch it in Japanese and I'm like almost always been like strictly a dub person, but because I play Konosuba Fantastic Days, the mobile game, the gacha, I'm like pretty well stuck into like the voices, the Japanese voices, and because the Japanese voices come out first, obviously, for like releasing, I was like, oh, I'll listen to the Japanese voices, like just the sub first, and then I'll go back and listen to the dub. But as I hear these, and I'm like, fuck, this is like, I'm like used to this now, which is nice, but it's like weird. And then I recently found out that what was it? I was like listening to like an English clip of the movie, and it was like
One lap to go.
Megumin was fucking the English dub for Gretzko, for Gretsuko, or Retsuko. It's a
I think it's a
Retsi.
Gretsuko.
Well, the anime is called a Gretsuko, but like the character itself is called Retsuko. It's a play on it being her being aggressive, but yeah. Oh, it does seem like it's a little bit of an area of effect, but like I don't really know what it does. I really don't like that your face pops up. Like this particular face popping up every time I do this, I don't like it. It's very unsettling. Just like it's too thin.
I don't like it.
It's too thin. Make him fatter in the neck. A drum gaming bird. Alright. Let's see. What other funny things do we have on this set of the PNG tour? Oh yeah, we had Big Bird. I forgot about. I forgot we had Big Bird.
I like that he gets closer
Yeah,
aggressively when you
Yeah.
speak.
that's great. I love it.
Giganto, where are you?
I didn't even grow up
Don't you wanna see
watching
the best vacation
Sesame
drivers on the
Street,
track?
so it's just funnier to me with that. Like I have no attachment to this character whatsoever.
3,
Two,
2,
1.
1.
go.
Yeah, the thing that was nice about the Ryan Racing one was that like they all had like actual like distinct personalities. These all just seem like generic and nice people. Like, I'm generic nice person 1. Hi, I'm generic nice person 2, but I'm slightly different looking. It's like, I don't know. Is it too much to... Look, it's not the fact that it's civilized, it's just like, have a fucking personality. Like, you could be civilized and like have different attributes of...
That's not true. That's not how it works.
2 left.
I don't know. I'm
Um,
not making shit out of it.
I mean, for example, Johnny is... Well, okay, Johnny's a bad example because he's a fucking eye thief. But, I mean, Deathmore's quiet. And then I'm, like, rambunctious, but we're both civil people.
At first glance.
Well, look, for those that don't want to be civilized, we have our sponsor, NordVPN. Are you, do you not want the government spying on things you do? Hey, I'm not the fucking police. Use my download
One
link.
lap to go.
This is not a sponsored thing, but I do actually use NordVPN. So that's fun. I mean, someone I know uses NordVPN to watch anime because they don't want to buy a Funimation subscription. So, anyway, how's everyone feel about One Piece? That's an anime I definitely didn't watch using NordVPN. Me when I don't know what One Piece is.
I walk to Burger
What the
King,
fuck?
then I walk back home from Burger King.
I'm not used to these alerts. Shit. Thank you for the 5 bits, Deathmore. Fuck.
I had
Burger King.
Next race.
I'm pretty close to the mic, so I imagine it playing into my headset is probably also playing on the mic, doubling it. But I ain't fixing it. That's just part of the charm now.
We really needed a nice trip to the river. Ah, refreshing.
Look at this track, Mazu. It'll be so fun slaloming here.
I mean, okay, they have different voices. They definitely have different unique voices, but it's just like, who cares?
3,
Alright, Peach, congratulations.
go!
Me when I'm... It's like, who asked? Hi, it's me, I asked. It was me, Batman. I'm the one who asked.
I'm the one who cared back then.
Damn it, Riddler. Why? You're ruining my internet argument.
Should have had NordVPN.
Yeah. My reply has more likes than you. You've been ratioed to Batman.
You see, Batman, I drew you as the soy jack. Therefore, I won.
And me as the chat.
Classic Batman.
Hashtag Batbitch. Hashtag bitch man. I think Bat Bitch would stick better, but what is chat feeling? Batman hashtag Bat Bitch or hashtag Bitch Man for the Riddler making fun of Batman on Twitter. The Twiddler. That's what he's called. He's called the Twiddler.
The Twiddler!
Damn you, Twiddler.
Bat bitch.
One lap to go.
I'm a sucker for alliteration. At least we have one clip from this. At least we will have one clip for this when I go back later. The process of me making clips is very interesting. You see, I upload these, I export these to YouTube, and then during the day when I'm doing other bullshit, I listen back to these at 2 times speed. And when a clip sounds funny, I decide to go to the Twitch page and clip it out. And then download it and then upload it on YouTube. So that both places have the clips. But then sometimes I fall way behind, and so the Twitch one just dies. I'm like, cool, I guess it's just a YouTube only clip. And that's the secret, what is that? What's the phrase? The secret sauce?
Next
I guess the
race.
secret sauce.
That's the, something of the kitchen?
Yeah, that made sense. That made a lot of sense, fucking Mario game.
The Savannah Championship.
Do. Fuck.
That made sense. That made sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That made a lot of sense. Fucking Mario game.
1,
Dude, if I could have like every fucking... It's funny, when I got my computer back, I noticed, I have it saved on here of like... It wasn't the clip, because I was planning on getting the clip later. It was within the few days of it, like, dying. But another clip from Super Mario Brothers Frustration for like an alert, and I already have like 3 alerts. The follow alert is Woha, son of a bitch. The redeem there is that made sense. And then there's you're breaking my balls, Mario. Keep breaking my balls, Mario. God damn it. Yeah. Hi. Do you have broken balls? You might be entitled to financial compensation.
Whoa. Finally.
It's that one meme, right? The nice balls, bro, and then it crushes.
Nice balls, bro. crush, like fucking steel pipe
Yeah.
dunk sound.
Did you watch the one I posted in the memes? It was
Chainsaw Man one?
yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So it was like animated like a fucking Game Boy game intro.
Nice balls, bro.
Good. Good meme.
That was a good one.
I think the YouTube algorithm finally ran out of Necroart clips to give me. There's only so many you can have. One that's been giving me recently, because I watched like a couple of them, and now it won't stop giving me it, is the Hatsune Miku like pipe bomb one. And normally I wouldn't watch them because I don't really find the meme itself to be funny, but I do enjoy all the different artist renditions of it, like the animations. So I've been watching them and I actually enjoy them. But like I don't know, I don't really get the fascination with Hatsune Miku. I actually thought she was a real person, like obviously like a computer program, but like I thought it was like a VTuber sort of situation, not just like literally a fucking AI voice. This whole time until like probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. But then I know she's in an anime now, apparently. So that's cool. Especially because, like, I mean, this now internet comment, so you know, grain of salt, and I don't care enough to check it. So like, you know, potential misinformation time. But apparently, the voice actor, she is someone who like she's the one that originally gave the voice sample that became Hatsune Miku. Assuming that the commenter was not bullshitting me. And if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Nice little full circle moment. Oh my god, I almost got bitten by that fucking plant. I forgot I was a big bird. That's the best part about like having it on these. It's just like I sometimes like if I'm not checking the stream like you know anally, it's like okay, like I look over and then all of a sudden it's some stupid fucking PNG tuber thing that I forgot I had on, and it makes me laugh.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Race. Play with
Look at this giraffe. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Why is his neck so long? And where the hell is his dong? I don't know. I'm not gonna Google it because, like, that's like a later thing. Cause curious, but I am kind of curious what a giraffe dick was. Anyway, that's where my mind goes to when I played dinosaur games. Now we're gonna be Shin-Chan for a little bit because that's the next one in the listing.
Play with race. Play with friends. Race.
I've never seen Shin-Chan in my life.
I've only seen the Funimation dub, and it's pretty like I thought it was pretty funny.
Choose a character.
But I've heard the Funimation dub is a very what's the wording? Like it takes quite a few artistic liberties from the actual source material. That the source material of the anime. Like now I don't know how much the anime takes source material from the actual fucking manga or whatever the fuck. You know, I don't read manga. I'm not a nerd. I'm just a degenerate. So
I'm
it's
not a nerd, he says.
I'm not. I'm just a degenerate. That's different.
Alright, that's true.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't read regular books either, to be fair. It's one thing to read, like, articles and stuff, but, like, it's not even the length. It's just, like, the idea that I like the visual medium of shit more. You know what I mean? More stimulating to the senses. Not to say, like, I mean, I'm sure I could find plenty of books that would be like, wow, this is super engaging. But, like, eh. Anyway, we're gonna play as the fucking that weird dinosaur thing that isn't that Barney's friend or something? Oh, so of course we have to have a dinosaur named Tiny. Get it? I'm named Tiny, and I'm also tiny. Stimulate your senses, yeah. Me when I chew 5 gun.
Savannah.
Oh my, wait. Oh, did I play the same fucking...
Mountain.
Jungle.
Savannah.
Oh, I played the same fucking adventure twice. I'm so crazy. Why? There's not that many. Whatever. I fucking. You know how we're gonna make up for that? We're just gonna put it on auto drive while I play Star Trek Fleet Command on my on my phone. All right. Yeah, they haven't sponsored me. They keep asking me for the sponsorship again in my thing, which is funny. But I decided not to because I like you know, getting like I need way more viewers if I were to do something like that yet again. Don't tell me to use skill. Actually, never mind. I guess I should. I can't because it needs to end up in first place, otherwise I don't get shit. Yeah, like coconuts for the shells. Okay, it's not that like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's because the cart driving just feels so fucking sluggish, and also the simple fact that like it just doesn't feel like a whole lot of passion got put into this. Like there was effort here, but like it doesn't feel like passionate effort. You know what I mean? It feels like a 9 to 5 like effort. Like what's the phrase? It's like something so I shit on company time. Let me find it. I have to find what I'm trying to what I'm trying to think of here.
Isn't it boss makes a dollar, I make a dime?
That's what it is. Yeah, thank you. Boss makes a dollar, I make a dime. So now I shit on company time.
One lap to go.
One left to go. Maybe when there's one left to go. Also, shout out to bosses making more money. Hey, I won first place. I couldn't tell because I wasn't looking at the screen. Nice. It's like I think that's what part of it is too. They all follow the same template, and it's not the simple template of it being a kart racer, right? Like Garfield Kart, as much as it is like pretty lazy, like I still feel like passion was put into it, right? Like there's outfits that are specific to like the fucking to like the you know like the certain types of shit from the series. Obviously, the different characters like. I mean, I guess it helps that I'm more familiar with that than I am with whatever the fuck this is. But, like, also the characters are, like, way more distinct. Like, Garfield's way different compared to Odie, compared to John, compared to Arlene, compared to Normal. You know what I mean? And then the power-ups feel, like, cooler, because it's like, in what other game would you ever have a lasagna power-up? You wouldn't. It's just Garfield. You know, unless you were playing some weird, like, here's Chef Racer, the racer game where you're chefs. And you go on like a fucking Italy track or something. Otherwise, you would never have like a lasagna power up. Hey, I'm fucking Italian over here.
2 laps to go.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. The auto drive drove into a wall to get through a shortcut that I didn't know existed. It's sweet. Anyway, back to my Star Trek game. Yeah, but anyway, I don't have enough people quite watching yet to justify, because several of the people that are watching now are people that I bullied into playing Star Trek for me. So you know, I gotta get more people to bully before I were to take another. Although I do like that now I get Now I get sponsorships that are like, hey, instead of like us forcing you to do 5 every time, which is kind of more a pain in the ass, now we do it where it's like every 2 people. You get paid less, but it's every 2 people. And so eventually, like, it gets up to the same amount, but like lower increments of, like bars to hit, which is nice. And so in the future, I wouldn't mind, because I actually do play Star Trek, like, daily, still. I haven't put any money into it, because I promised I wouldn't, but, you know. Also, I'm still level 14. I said I wouldn't go past... I might change that soon, though, because I did make, like, a second account where I'm level 12, and I stay at level 12. So, as long as I keep that account, I think I might be comfortable enough actually moving up past 14. For those wondering at home, it's like a space game, obviously, based on Star Trek, where you farm resources and build up your settlement and shit like that. But it's not as bad as you would think it would be. It's actually like, since it's not sponsored, I can be like candid about like how I feel about it. I think the base rating aspects of it are fucking stupid, and which is why I haven't gone past 15 since like October. But I do like the sense of progression as you get like better shit. Like it's not nearly as scummy as like it could be. Like I've played other games before where it has that type of thing, but you lose the stuff you've already built if someone attacks it. Whereas this, it just like you have additional resource banks or whatever, right? And if they take that, then they can take it, obviously. But you don't lose like your upgraded buildings or like your ship might get destroyed, but you still have it. You can just hit the repair button and use the resources to repair it again. So fun times. Also, I became a leader, not really leader, but like one of the leaders in one of the top 10 alliances of the server, so I'm fucking cracked.
You're the best.
And the dude made me a fucking, gave me like full control of the Discord, because like, he's clearly older, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, he didn't use those exact words, but like, I don't know how to do any of this. You seem like you know what you're doing here. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I can format things here. Fucking boomer. But it's like, it's cool. The dude's pretty chill. Oh wow.
One lap to go.
God, the world looks so flat in this too, in this game right now, this dinosaur game. Yeah, nice auto drive where you tried to go for a fucking shortcut like way too late and just crash to a wall and do nothing, and then you gotta drive the other way anyway. Me when the game literally plays itself, but it doesn't play itself well enough.
Play yourself better, Jesus.
Yeah. Don't worry. If you're worried about the future of AI taking over, don't worry, it's not happening anytime soon. Look at this fucking clown. Can't even take a shortcut, right? If that's one thing humans know how to do, is take shortcuts. Oh yeah. Me when I make commentary over the state of society.
Come on, my friends. We can't go too slow.
Who would say that as a sentence? That sounds like someone who's, like, English is not their first language. Come on, my friends. Like, I don't, It's not just the words themselves, although the words themselves are weird. It's also the way they say it. Like, come on, my friends. I'm like, I don't know. You'd be like, come on, guys. Or even just like, come on. That's it. Like, that would be it. Yeah.
2, 1, go!
Me when I come on my friends. I don't know. I always love when you can like read shit that's clearly not English first language. Like let me look up real quick a message I got yesterday. No, I don't actually have Netflix. I mean, I use Netflix on like a family account, but I'm not the one that like runs it. And I got a message. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I think I don't have it anymore because it's like blocked. Oh no, spam and blocked. Okay, I found it. Your Netflix membership is on hold. We're having some trouble with your current billing information. To use your account as normally, please follow the instructions by click on link below. And it's like dead a giveaway to use your account as normally. You know what I mean? Like it's like that's the first one where it's like okay, to use your account as normal. It's like nice fucking translator. And like please follow the instructions by click on link below instead of clicking. Just like it's fun to it's like nice scam dickhead. Not to mention like the link was fucking the weirdest fucking looking link you've ever seen in your life. Like HTTPS colon dash dash mmbership dash restart ID dot 2 underscore dir dot ph colon 911 at one link dot 2 slash it's like what the fuck is like who's dumb enough to click that? I mean obviously just old people that are like not as technologically savvy and also some that are you know, degrading mentally in terms of like Alzheimer's and shit like that, but I don't know. I just find it weird, man. It's like, man, gotta try harder. This game keeps making like a buzzing noise. It's clearly one of the animals doing it, but like it's pissing me off because it's it sounds like something's fucked up in the house or something when it does it. It's like eh. It's like that's not a sound I should be hearing in my game. Start the race, ass. That's another thing I hate about this game. Is I start the race and it's like then you skip the cutscene and then it still has another cutscene before it actually like just starts. It's like, dude, like, come on now. Nobody wants to sit here and just watch this for fucking 6 years. I will say this is the first game I've ever seen though that just has a bar that shows you where like your speed boost is. Obviously, other games will have stuff like, oh, here's like red flames and blue flames to let you know like when the speed boost is. And there's other games that like have other tells, but this game literally just has a bar that lets you know, okay, if you're in this like range, you're good. Just hold the button down, and then here's like a visual like ticking up meter that does it. It's just strange. 2 laps to go. I'll go back to playing this legit once this one's done. I just figured that there was really no point in me doing this one because I've already done 2 whole tournaments legitimately. It was just the same tournament twice accidentally, so like we'll be pretty much right where we are when having this autoplay. Not that I think anyone even gives a shit whether like, you know, the sanctity of the game if I fucking let it turn on auto drive. But yeah. Alright. Once this particular tournament ends, I'll swap the PNG tuber model to see if I can get and like what else I have on here. I think I have the horrible Otzel one. I'm pretty sure Chad the Orion or Chad the Otzel. But we'll see. Yeah, haha, wee! I'll hear that as I die. Okay, here's a... I'm gonna do a thing here real quick. Let's do a quick thing. I'll redeem this myself so that I can do this. Here's the... Oh, it's just the... I think it's just the noise that goes off when you get first place. Like, it's like a horn. But anyway, I redeemed You Know What I Hate. Because, you know what I hate? I hate when I'm trying to fucking link a Twitch page, and it doesn't show up as a hyperlink until you put in the HTTPS part of it. I can't just put twitch.tv/ like the name, right? Like GD Gypsy. And I can't just put www in front of it also and get it to work. You gotta fucking do that and then also do the HTTPS : fucking // It's like, dude, come on now. Like, we don't have the technology for this shit yet. Anyway, that's my you know what I hate section. Congrats. You unlocked Kror and Todor.
Nice. Whatever
Hell yeah.
that is.
That's a duo of dinosaurs.
Main menu.
No, they're not. Don't lie to them.
Race.
Anyway. What do we got here? What's under number 4? It's Shin-Chan. Alright, what's under number 5? Oh, it's Garfield. Oh yeah, we were talking about Garfield earlier. Hell yeah. I like that this one is like the least effort PNG tuber because Garfield never talks. It's just all thought bubbles.
Play with friends.
Adventure. Choose a
It's like the
character.
lowest fucking tier effort one. Okay, so we played as Rocky, we played as Bill, we played as Tiny, time to play as Mazu. Now having a plane seems like a bit of an advantage in a racing sense in some areas, but you know, I don't know.
Savannah.
I guess I'm not the...
Jungle.
Mount Oblivion.
Especially for Mount Oblivion. If you're going up a fucking mountain, you'd think an airplane would be way more useful than a car, but, you know.
Choose a track.
Fuck me for making logic in a video game. Ugh.
Come on. This is the last championship of the Cretaceous Grand Prix. It's the most important tournament.
It's the most important tournament.
Wherever it is, I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn... Damn it. I gotta turn off the auto drive.
3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Resume. Autopilot disabled.
Autopilot disabled. Maybe when the pilot is... yeah. So the coconuts do bounce off the walls, at least, I guess. Oh, I see what happened. So, like, this tells you how much I've been not paying attention to the screen whatsoever as I play. But it seems as though when you pick up power-ups, it actually shows you what the power-up does on the left side. Now, I have noticed the thing playing something on the left side, but I've been so uninterested in the game that I haven't actually stopped to really, like... I looked at it, but I didn't comprehend it. Like my eyes scanned over the area, but it did not process any information. Yeah, I might as well have been looking at a like fucking blank wall. I don't know if I had to do any more drifting at all. I think I did have to get like 10 minutes worth of it, or 10 minutes of air or something. I was holding the stick back as if I'd actually be able to fly it. That's like a normal plane. It's like, what are you doing? It's clearly not a feature in the game. Just instinctively, my gamer instincts kicked in. So you got this. I like the idea you're supposed to get this crazy amount of like airtime when like anytime you take a jump, literally anytime you take a jump, it's maybe 1 second in the air. That's like, yeah, sure, I got. I totally got this, everyone. Like right here, I'll take this jump. 1,000. Yeah, so like a second and a half for that one, but that one's more unique because it was like actually over a fucking pit. Also, what, you believe in my cart? Is that what you said?
You want me not to believe in you?
No, I was just asking. Fuck,
Oh,
man.
okay.
I wasn't trying to be antagonistic. I was legitimately asking.
Yeah, you fight me on my birthday.
It's not your birthday, quit lying to people. It's almost my birthday, though, so that's cool.
Happy early birthday.
Hell yeah. Maybe at the end of the stream, maybe I'll show my cool... You know, I'll save that for... Actually, I won't be... Yeah, I guess I won't be streaming.
Let me show them to you.
My Pokemon. You know, that voice and you saying Pokemon reminded me of a memory from high school. I forget the context of like where like this was brought up, but it was like someone was mentioning in like a group I was in for like an international cuisine cooking class, because I had to take some sort of like health class, and I was like, oh, you know, that sounds better than just normal cooking. Like I'll do like fancy, like, you know, at least I'll be able to try like new like food. And it's like, cool, okay. So my group and I were talking, and then at one point someone had mentioned something about virginity. I forget what, but I was like, virginity? Which Pokemon is that? Like in that voice. I just started cracking up, and then they're just looking at me, and the dude was like, "It's not that funny." I felt stupid, but I also thought it was really funny. So like it kind of, you know. So that was the memory you brought up in my brain by mentioning Pokemon with a nerd voice.
Mis Pokémon, déjenme enseñarlos.
Pokemon, gotta catch them. Totos. I fucking. There's me and yo.
On your stream.
What am I doing? The Federales or?
Supporting our troops.
Hell yeah. Oh, say, can you see? Wow, nobody joined in.
One lap to go.
I can't believe no one was joining in with the Garfield singing the national anthem. No, that's it. I guess after this race, Garfield has to leave. He's sick. He's sick of Don's early gym. Don was actually one of the trainers and not one of the gym leaders. Why do you type in chat when you're hearing the voice call? Nerd, don't call me. How dare you? You can't call me a nerd without the command. There we go. Alright. Now all's right in the world. Okay, and we did it. Wow, first place. Yay, we did it. Okay, no more Garfield. Instead, we will unleash the nightmare. It is time. Here he is. Alright, how do I do this in a way that's not gonna be fucking taking up the entire screen? Damn it. Oh yeah, I guess I'll go to the next race at least. It seems like a very particular name for a kid's kart racer. Mount Oblivion. Like,
I hope you're ready, Rocky. It's gonna be super exciting.
I hope you're ready for Mount Oblivion.
Time for a trip to the lava pools.
Alright, there we go. I did it. I'm slightly bigger now. Behold, Orion the Otzel, but the Chad version. That's, for some reason, really muscled up in the legs. It also has the weirdest eyes and lips and nose and mouth.
I like those eyes, man. You can probably crush a walnut.
Hell yeah. Crush a watermelon, what do you mean? Sup? Welcome, Shubas. Or Shuba, rather. How you doing? Welcome to me trophy hunting a child's game. This, I play a real spectrum of games. Some days you'll catch me playing Yakuza, some days you'll catch me playing the kids game. It really is just a fucking toss up here in GDG land. Hope you enjoy your stay. Here's a... Where's the wavy emote, damn it. Fucking stupid... I'm crashing into walls. It's me, Poop Cat. I know you meant Pop Cat, but it is funny that you wrote Poop Cat. And it's great too, because it's on Twitch, so you can't edit it. So, congrats, you're a favorite Poop. Howdy, how you doing? So you're aware of the trophy hunting nightmares that is games such as these. This is another shitty kart racer, so, you know, pack them up, pack them in, let me begin sort of situation. And as a trophy hunter, fellow trophy hunter, you'll appreciate these trophy-related things. I'll let you know like how far we are trophy-wise once I do this race. This whole like tournament thing is the last of the 3 for the adventure mode, and then I think I just gotta do like normal ass races to like farm some stuff like a certain amount of drifting and certain amount of like jumps. But yeah, normally, if this wasn't like a trophy thing, I would much rather be playing Minecraft Dungeons with you right now, Popcast. But this has been sitting on the back burner for like 3 weeks almost, so yeah, gotta get this out of the way. Yeah, that actually means I'm not gonna be able to send this back tomorrow either, because I still gotta beat the PS4 version of this. Right now I'm playing the PS5 version. And because it's the PS4 disc, but all these games come with like a free PS5 upgrade. And so, yeah, it do be kind of like that, though.
You do be like that.
Volcano, we're coming.
Volcano, we're coming. In Mount Oblivion. I almost said Mount Olympus. In Mount Oblivion, what makes you come? Dun, 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 dun.
2, 1, go!
Oh, also, yeah, I have other people here in this Discord call with me. I don't know, like, just because this game like would fucking not be nearly as fun of a stream if I didn't have other people to help share my pain. There are some there's some of these outright games where I could easily just do a stream on my own. And some you cannot. Like, I could do a Peppa Pig stream on my own, no problem. Even though I didn't, but, you know, like, that I can at least, like, shit-talk it enough. But, like, this game is not one of those. Oh my god, look everybody, it's fucking Choco Mountain.
Whoa! That's what I used to love this thing.
Yeah. I have, my Mario Kart experience is Mario Kart Wii, and then the DS one. That's it. I tell you what, I enjoyed Wii. The first time where when you turn your body to drive it, it actually works. It's really weird that like this game has real dinosaurs, and then also on the left here by the lava, they have like cardboard cutouts of dinosaurs. Like, me when I have cardboard cutouts of human beings just randomly sprawled around volcanoes. Like here's Jim in a fucking suit, you know, like on the phone. You know, he's doing a business call. Redeem sing mode. All right. Is there a particular song that you want, or just want me to like dick around? I guess the thing being, I have to ideally know what the song is, but I have a weird collection of things, so. Or if you provide lyrics, I'll try to read them as I and I'll just make up my own song with it. That's fun too. I'll give it like 30 seconds, and if I don't see anything back, oh my god, I got a trophy. What the fuck? Fly for 5 minutes totally. Let's go. Trophy time. Hell yeah. Me when I need a dopamine hit because my wife left me. Alright. I don't have a wife, by the way. Any wife jokes? Yeah, I don't have a wife. She left me. um, no,
You
I
trophy hunting? That way you don't have a wife?
no, it just fills the void. Yeah. It's like that one Oni Place clips where it's like the worms, like, you know, I'll tell you the same thing that I told the last 30 girlfriends. If it's between the worms or you, it's always the worms.
Welcome to the final race of the
If it's
Grand
gonna be a trophy
Cretaceous
or you,
Championship.
it's always a trophy.
Mount Oblivion. Are you all ready?
This is true.
You bet, Mazu.
I need the wife though, because this has the 4-player co-op trophy.
Start your Dino engines.
Start your Dino engines, you know, because like they're not just normal engines, they're Dino engines. Okay, I'll just do sing song then. Let's do it. Yeah. Gigantosaurus, Dino Kart, console PlayStation 4, rating everyone. Be your favorite dino and speed around Criteria in a kart championship for up to 4 players. Yeah. Race on 15 tracks full of thrilling obstacles, including the great Gigantosaurus himself. Do. I'm reading the GameFly description while I'm racing. Yeah. Pick up awesome power-ups that give you a shortcut or a jetpack-powered boost. Yeah! Or a way to knock out your rivals. There's a playstyle for all ages, including steering help for younger players. So get the whole family together for a fast and fun party that's almost as big as Gigantosaurus's appetite. And then there's nothing left because the sleeve can only fit so many words. As I look back up while I race, there's volcanoes blowing up all over the place. Hope I don't die extinct. Yeah. Oh, the dinosaur said yeah too. Nice. About to see what happens when we go in the oh, that's cool actually. It goes upside down shit. That's like the one cool visual thing it has this entire game. Is this one particular cannon it shoots you through. It like flips the character like sideways and upside down and shit and then lands on it. That's like the only cool visual effect I've seen this entire game, and they saved it for the very last race. Hopefully you enjoyed Sing Mode and my throat being dead here.
Drink some freaking water.
No, water sucks. It's awful. It tastes like nothing.
What?
I prefer my drinks to have taste. I have taste, alright?
Love water. I love water.
Well, well, you want to know why that is? It's because you're stupid. It's like, what do you eat? Fucking water and porridge every day? You stupid, no taste having bitch.
No.
Hey, double trophy, let's go. Doubling the trophies, that's what I got. We're gonna see what else is here. Or maybe not. No, I'm just kidding. We will. Unlock all characters, unlock all vehicle skins, win racing split screen, win a 4-player split screen. I'll save those two for the last. I assume if I win the 4-player split screen, that'll count as just winning a split screen, so hopefully we can do 2 in 1 for there. Accumulate 10 minutes of total drift, win all the adventure races in 3rd position. Man, I am doing adventure. What the fuck? I did complete adventure, you fucking dumb. There we go. Alright, cool. Race. Alright. Hell yeah, dude, we're popping trophies everywhere. Popping them trophies like I'm popping those its. You thought I was gonna say something else, I didn't, though. Keeping you on your toes. Sucking those toes. So I gotta unlock all vehicle skins and then get 10 minutes of drift. That's pretty much it. As for like how I unlock all vehicle skins, I don't fucking know. Let's see, stage 2, play local co-op with 4 players. Okay, that's stage 3, play race mode to unlock all vehicle skins. While playing the race mode, you get a skin for every 3 wins. You need to win a total of 24 races in race mode. You may pick any maps you like and even play them multiple times. That's cringe as fuck, dude. What do you mean I gotta fucking... I hate, I see, I cope, I cringe, I die. I'm gonna be Archie, the weird fucking bird thing, I guess. Here's the track. No, I didn't fucking mean to choose normal. Damn it. You fucking dumb asshole. No, let me cancel. I want to put it to easy because I'm literally just gonna set it to fucking auto drive the entire time. Main menu. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing 24 races, so what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna set to auto and let it do racing.
Play with friends. Race. Instant race. Race.
Yeah, see, it says customize your play. Race on your favorite track or create a championship. Yeah, I want to create a championship. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, you add with R1. Okay. That's... seems like a kind of a strange way to do it, but okay, whatever.
Choose the difficulty.
The difficulty's easy. Now, if it's like the other games, I'm able to override it a little bit in terms of the auto drive. So I should be able just to hold like the drift button and let it go at like certain opportunities here and there. And it'll hopefully get the drifting done.
Resume. Autopilot activated.
Autopilot activated. So anyway, while I play something that's completely not this game, how's everyone doing?
Pretty good. It's like 3 in the morning. I didn't realize it.
Hell yeah, it is. It's degenerate hours.
Degenerate hours.
Night owls. It's time to explain the process, because since I'm not doing anything else, I'll explain the process of my time. Shut up, Peach. I'm kidding. You can speak. It's fine. I'll allow it. I will explain the time of me waking up earlier. Technically yesterday, but I'll consider it today because I haven't slept since then. Of course. Of the computer thing. And so what happened is, you know, it's like woke up, did, you know, yada yada. Oh, what is that? That's FedEx pulling up to the door, baby. And then, you know, there's the computer there, and they need a signature. And of course, it's fucking impossible to draw a signature on that stupid little foam thing they have. Because dipshit's moving his hand the entire time. And it's like, well, whatever, because it's like right close enough. As long as it's like some sort of signature. As long as it vaguely looks like a human touched it, then I think it'll be fine. And then it's like, he's asking my name. It's like, okay, your name, John, sure. Last name, you know, the last name, because obviously I'm not going to say it. And then it's like, oh, you know, that, like, couldn't understand it. It's like, dude, it's the name on the fucking package. Good. Just like, who cares? Why you gotta be like this? Like, it's the name, not only is it the name I just signed, but it's like also the name on the package. Like, what do you even care what my last name is? Leave me alone. Like I could see if it was like somebody else's last name, then you'd be curious because it's like okay, indirect signature means that it could be a neighbor that gets it, yada yada. But like, if it's me, the person doing it, then what the hell? So that was the whole thing. But then I got it, and then like I went to go do something else real quick because like I was in the middle of something. And I come back, and then it's like, okay, well now we gotta open this thing. So we open it, we take it out. The first thing out of it is the power cord brick thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Uh, and it says like the date of when it was obviously fixed or whatever. So it's like, okay, that's a thing. And the moment of truth, you pull out the computer from the thing. I can see it in the packaging. I can see my stickers. I have 3 stickers placed on this laptop. I have a sticker from the Toe Jam and Earl, the cookbook. I have a sticker from the Film Cal Charlie the Unicorn guy from the time about the Charlie the Unicorn like soundtrack for the movie CD off of Etsy. So, and then I have the Untitled Goose Game sticker, which is just a picture of the goose with like a crossed out sign on it, which is cool. But anyway, so like I see all 3 of these stickers and I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I literally said to myself, I was like, don't give me hope. and then I turn it, like I hold the power button, and then the power button lights up, and I'm like, okay, all right. And then the fucking, and then the thing pops up that has like my screensaver or whatever, right? Like the thing as you're logging in, like your picture, and I was like, it's the one I had. I think it's the same one I have as like the banner art for this channel actually. And so I was pretty excited on that. Then I started, like, then I logged in, and then the computer was trying to act like I needed to set something up, and I was like, oh, jeez, this is actually reset a bit. But it wasn't. It was just, like, because it signed out of some fucking stupid thing. But then everything was there. I was like, cool, nice. And then I posted in several Discords, and then I realized I pretty much posted the several Discords that I'm a fucking weeb, because, like, the background image I have is from Konosuba Fantastic Days. Of the character Chris dressed up in the legendary outfit, and she's like the most cracked character in the game right now, and probably will be for like another year. But yeah, fun times. Because the alternative solution, or the alternative to that happening would have been losing like 5, like, well, probably like 3 years of pictures, losing like 10, like probably like 8 years of college and high school work, losing any job resume shit I have, and some tax shit, so shit like that would have been fun. Losing all my memes that I had carefully curated over the which is obviously a fate worse than death.
One lap to go.
I don't need to consider it, because I have it. I already had one, I just didn't have it backed up. I don't. No, a lot of my shit's already, like, on other... Like, for example, music, I didn't worry about backing up, because it's, like... The music's already on, like, 3 different fucking laptops. So it's like, eh. Maybe not, like, every single song, but, like, fucking 99% of them, so it's like, eh, whatever. I'll just NordVPN the couple songs if I miss them. Oh no, there's a bug on my wall. Get out of here, bug. Damn it. The bug has fallen. Now I don't know where it is.
Time to panic.
Yep. Hey, do you remember when you wanted to sleep tonight? Nope. Just kidding. It's like some sort of weird, like, stink bug thing or something. Hey, that's a good thing about having a game that plays itself, is I can indulge in hunting down bugs and not have to worry about actually playing a video game as I stream.
3,
Hi guys, welcome back
1.
to my Let's Play where we don't play. Or Let's Watch. It's like, whoa, did you see that? At exactly 23 seconds, the computer turned right at a 12-degree angle. Whoa. Anyway, I will let the game play itself momentarily and mute myself while I try to track down this bug.
That's enough Star Realm for me tonight.
2 laps to go.
One lap to go. Next race.
My bad, excuse me.
Worried not. All I have returned to with a bug that is no longer among the living.
Fool, you cannot curse.
Wait, what? Did I curse?
No, but I just redeemed it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, it's pretty normal part of my speech, so I could miss it. But that is fine, I will decide to not speak ill of the peoples. I'll back up to the backups. Back up, back up, back up. Back it up now. Now stop. Yeah, and wheel with it. Yeah, stop. Yeah, wheel with it. Yeah. 369. I can't say the rest of it because that's technically a curse. But that counts as a reference, so.
2 laps to go.
Get low, get low, get low, get low from the windows. Me when I can say balls and still be fine. I'm gonna see if I can get this other V8 tube thing set up here. It doesn't show on stream, does it? If I fuck with that, it doesn't. Cool. Alright, time to find wherever the hell, or no. I'm talking about the real, literal place of hell, of course, not the curse. So, need to find where the Hiffle, of course, for all my Dragon Ball homies out there. This other PNG tuber thing is, because I wanna do all the funny little OC things. Okay, here we go. Let's open it. Hey, we loaded it. There's the original boy. There he is. Damn it. No, didn't say. Nah, I cursed. Now I gotta restart it. Okay. Starting now. What is it? 3 minutes? 5 minutes? What's the timer?
Next
How
race.
much non-cursing am I supposed to do? I don't actually know what it is off the top of my head.
I don't remember anymore. I
Cool.
just hit it.
You fool.
It says 5 minutes.
Okay, so at 3:41 is when I will stop my reign of terror. Okay, where's funny little? Where are you? Where's the other happy face? Why can't I do thing?
3, 2,
Man,
1.
golly gee willikers, I just wish I could set this up in a way that lets me do this. I'll have to hotkey all this on the fly here right now.
Press this command to use the skill.
7. Yeah, where's 8? 8. 8. 9. So what did I? Okay, 9 and then 0 for the 10th one. All right, and let's try. We're happy now. Yay! Oh, sorry, I'm feetless. I gotta hide my shame. Okay, there we are. We are hidden yet again. Man, I am so. This was like the number one thing actually, as like maybe sad as it is. This was like the number one thing I was kind of worried about losing, because like most of it I could have got back, like through various like whatever. But like having to reset up OBS and especially the Vieto tube model would have been such a major pain into something. Like having to find all the, because these are all assets, so like I'd have to re-download all the assets again and build the like, because it's not just like this exists as it is, like how you see this character right now. It's like it exists with the arms separate, so I'd have to re-put back the arms, the eyes, the mouth. It's like it's just a bunch of like eyes and mouths and arms, and like you have to plug and play them, like to get them to and do, you know, the same exact ones, but like various versions of mouth open, mouth closed, eyes open, eyes closed, for each of the emotions. So it's like, yeah, that I don't know, it just would have been a lot of busy work. Not anything difficult, but just would have been a lot of like, okay, now I gotta remake this again. And then all the funny ones would have been really hard to track down because I didn't keep track of where I kept like got them from. I just kind of like kept perusing Google images until I found two that looked vaguely similar to each other. Yeah, I really like this OC. I'm really big fan of it. And the artist did great work. Let's make this the shout out section of the of the stream.
One of the most imaginative crafts.
What, the PNG tour mode? Oh, the crap. Oh, as in. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. It's like a weird, like, rock, almost bowling ball thing connected to, like, butterfly wings and some sort of, like, plant thing, perhaps,
Like a bird
with it, with a chicken controlling it.
But look, what's he steering with? Oh, I didn't see. There's a teeny tiny
Steering wheel.
Next race.
That she wore for the first day. She wore an itty bitty titty.
She was part of the itty bitty titty committee.
Look, if you're an adult with itty bitty titties, we still stand you. It's okay.
3, 2, 1.
All breasts are valid.
Aww.
Oh, so a little thing pops up even when you hit the other people too. Okay. Interesting.
Press this command to use
Yeah, I was pretty happy yesterday. I didn't get to mention this obviously because I haven't streamed since it. But for the Konosuba thing, it's like they have limited characters and permanent characters, and limited characters are like, hey, this comes out now, and you have like this a certain amount of time to get this character, and if you don't, like, yeah, maybe you'll get him next month. Or not, sorry, next year, I mean. Yeah, maybe when this comes back around, you can get him next year. It's like, cool, that's great. Love that. I got the good character in like the first pull. I was like, sweet, all right. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, because they have different elements for the different characters, and so there's 7 elements. There's dark and light, and then there's fire, water, earth, wind, and lightning. Um, and so they had a dark character that like when you place him on the team, at the it gives them like a bonus for all dark attacks by 6%. Whereas the standard amount for like say physical attacks would be 2%, or magic attacks 2%. So getting a 6% boost is like, you know, is wild. It's insane in the membrane. Oh, hey, we're past the 5 minutes. It's fucking cracked, is what it is. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Which is nice, because like the previous week, I missed a permanent unit that I tried to pull for 3 times. I mean, because the pity is like 75,000 quartz, and each pull is 3,000 quartz. So you have to pull, what is it, 25 times, I guess? Yeah, you know, like if you were to go to pity, but I only pulled 3 times because like I didn't have the quartz to be fucking around with that. Because there's gonna be a bunch of shit, because it runs off, the global runs off of what Japan is, and so we know like what's coming up vaguely. And so there's a lot of crack stuff coming up, and so it's like, oh, I can't afford to just spend all of it. So like I tried a couple attempts at the really good permanent character, and then it didn't work out. But permanent you can get off of like any banner. And so it's just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll just hope I get this randomly when I try for other limited things. So, but right now it means my lightning is like dead. It's just completely dead. Like I'm missing like 4 of the good characters in lightning. It's like, and yeah, I somehow still ended up in top 500. Because I guess everyone just sucks in lightning for some reason in this particular arena. But probably the next arena is probably going to get me kicked out of the top 1,000. Which matters because like the top 1,000 get the best loot, and then it like goes into brackets after that. Top 5,000, top 10,000, top 20. Let's have fun. Press square to use the skill. Press square to die.
One lap to go.
1 lap to go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? 1 lap to go. This is the pinnacle of comedy. I hope everyone's taking notes. Play it back at half speed. I need to be... it's going too fast for me. I need to be able to write this down efficiently.
I forgot my pad.
Me when I'm on my period. I'm so cool, get it? 'Cause women bleed. That's the joke. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more women bleeding content.
For more shark research.
Yeah.
Next race.
'Cause I wonder if anyone's ever made that joke and someone has just said back to him, like, so you don't trust women then, huh? Yeah, you look like it.
Three, two,
3, 2, 1. Is there a gopher character?
No.
Doesn't help me. It's not helpful. There's, you know, there's obviously a chicken character that I'm playing as right now. I mean, that looks like a gopher. Maybe it's a hamster or something? I don't know. Yeah, that could be it too. Now I'm about to put you in the... It's not a dodo, you fucking clown. That's a, oh, here, you hear that? That's Deathmore and Peach coming up. Everyone, get your cameras. Village idiots. The joke here is that I make fun of the people that run this Discord server that I'm mooching off of at the moment. If I'm ever gonna get banned, can you let me know ahead of time? I wanna actually say some bannable things. Not because I want to say
You're
them.
nice. What?
Not because I want to say them, but just
guys, but I want to make sure I say something before I go.
look. I just want to make sure that the ban is worth it. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna make a
exactly. It's gonna be funny.
type to burn all bridges.
Burn all bridges.
Next race.
Burn Jeff Bridges?
Hell yeah. We're gonna do what my fellow Five Finger Death Punch fans would say, and we're gonna burn, motherfucker, burn. Motherfucker, burn. A song that is off of their
one.
album, The Wrong Side of Heaven and Righteous Side of Hell, Volume 1. It's called Burn MF. And I saw it live back in 2014. Probably, maybe 13. Probably 14 though. I actually did it. I was in an acting class, and that was during my tenure of acting class. I ended up seeing this concert, so I ended up writing a paper on that. Because like one of the things you can get extra credit on, like seeing any sort of like live performance. So like obviously people, what? Alright. You know, it's really weird. I liked acting class because I like acting, but I'm not really like in terms of like doing it myself. But like, I was definitely not a theater kid. I fit a lot of the hallmarks of theater kids, but I'm not like as much like there's like the Disney adult theater kids, and then there was like I just like performing.
And then you got the Will
Yeah. Will Shatner or Will not Shatner? I don't know. I don't know if Shatner will or will not do things. William Shatner, more like William Pistner.
Billion.
Yeah. Pister, I hardly know her. I mean, I'll do it, I just hardly know her. Anyway, there was a there was some sort of thing we were talking about before all that. I got off on like fucking 10 tangents.
During my tenure as actor.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in two. Yeah, I mean, I said that on purpose to be pretentious. But I was in like two plays, not like school play. I mean, they were school plays because they took place at school, but like not like official school plays, like not like the ones you would actually go and like get tickets to see. Like we did two for the middle school that I did. I played Jiminy Cricket in like some sort of like mix of a bunch of like fairy tales put together type shit for some sort of story. I forget what the fuck the story was because like who cares? But I played Jiminy Cricket. I'll accept it. I ended up buying an orange shirt to like work with like the coat that I was given from like the acting thing. I was not given like lents, obviously, for the performance, but and then I worked on my right. No, they definitely. Did I use a? I think I might have used a cane. I used a cane for at least one of the acting things I did, because a lot of times you would do like performances, like you would work out in performances and doing like short scenes. And then get graded on them.
2 laps to go.
I don't know if I had a cane for Jiminy, though. I do remember I worked on the voice for that a little bit. I'm Jiminy Cricket. I don't know, like, it's not like... I can't do it now because it's been fucking ages, but like...
Did you do the Disney Jiminy?
Yeah, it was all, like, a lot of it was mostly based on Disney shit. Like, we weren't doing, like, Brothers, like, Grimm shit. Yeah. Speaking of Grimm, dude, anyone ever seen that show, Grimm? On NBC?
There's a show?
Yeah, it's based on, like, so, like, it's this Portland police detective, right? And, he's just doing his thing, hey, I'm a fucking police guy, what up? And then, like, he sees people transforming around him into, like, fairy tale Grimm characters. Like, as he's solving, like, kidnappings and murders and shit like that. And he's part of the...
I think that rings a bell. Yes.
I liked it. It kind of...
He's part of... His family is part of, like, a monster hunting.
Yeah.
The book. And
Yeah.
all the monsters that he comes across. And he's
Yeah, his fucking aunt is, like, works with one and ends up killing, like, these two really, like, hardcore fucking... creatures in the beginning of the first episode, and then you're like, oh shit, that's like I guess I'm part of this thing. And then he, like, his very first one he meets is like this werewolf dude. And it's like trying to be a play on like the big bad wolf, and they think that he's the kidnapper, but he's not really. And they end up becoming friends, and he ends up being like a big, like, major character in the series.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah. Monroe.
He's the one that has the supernatural powers. And he just,
Yeah.
kind of relies on him.
Yeah, pretty much, like, honestly, he's like probably one of the most fucking important characters of the series. Like he comes in clutch quite a bit. But, yeah, that show fucking rocks. The first couple episodes. Johnny, you've seen the first couple episodes of it? Yeah. I liked it. There was, like, a part near the end, I felt like it kind of, like, petered out a bit, which was, like... It got into this whole, like, political drama thing that was kind of, like, lame. Mainly because it didn't, like, pay off well, I felt like. So they kind of built something up, and then they didn't really, like, deliver as much as they should have. Yeah, politics. Who would do politics in their show? Not me. Anyway, fuck Florida. Just in general. I don't, like, if you're an individual from Florida, I feel for you. I would, just in general, but in terms of, like, the politics, well, it's also their weather. I just don't like Florida as a general concept. It's terrible. Like, anything that's like that hot. Yeah, everything that's that hot and humid is like fucking, like, no, get away from me. I would never, And then that's... Yeah, that too. It's like super fucking, like, everyone's like super... not everyone, obviously. but there's like a higher preponderance of like weird motherfuckers there because like the place is just like infested with like the like crocodiles and shit in like weird uninhabitable parts like swamplands and shit.
Only insane people
One lap to go.
would willingly choose to live on that land.
Yeah,
In some areas.
and then it's like filled with a bunch of old people that want to retire in some warm place. So they take all their fucking boomer ass bullshit there. Which I mean that in and of itself is fine, but then it ends up becoming a hotbed of like anti-trans, anti like
You're just jealous
race
that we
stuff.
have pineapple parties.
Yeah, right. I live in a pineapple under the sea. Not me. I couldn't afford the rent. It's like something millennials these days. Back in my day, I bought a whole house on half of my salary and a cheese sandwich. These days, you work 3 jobs and you still can't get the house because we're holding on to it.
Next race.
Anyway, shout out to landlords. Being terrible people. Says joke.
I think
But yeah,
greedy mankind is just only thinking of themselves, and we have outright suspicion of everyone who doesn't, look like, who they grew with, and
yeah.
it's just this fear with everyone.
2, 1, go!
Nobody wants to help anybody because, or worse yet, if you're being nice and they question why you're being nice.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've seen some people like that. Luckily, I haven't gotten many people like that towards me. But, like, you'll get some people that get all uppity with shit. Usually, like, small things, like, simple, like, oh, hey, I'm holding the door open for someone, right? And, like, 99.99999% of people are gonna be fine with that. But occasionally you get, like, the weird fucking, like, looks and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Like, okay, fine, I'll walk away. Like, I'm doing this, like, completely no benefit to me. Like...
I'll just remember that song from Elvis.
2 laps to go.
Suspicious minds.
Me when the mines are suspicious. I'll try bumping this a little bit more. There we go. Alright. I've now bumped desktop audio just so I can see later if it ends up being a shit show or not. I do like that this computer, like, that was the one thing I hated about doing the Mac thing, is like anytime I was watching stuff in the Discord, I had to mute my mic because otherwise it doubles, because Mac had the brilliant idea of just having one desktop audio. Like, there's not like 2 separate tracks, like one for like the audio you output and then the audio you get on the computer.
Yeah, you'll have to get an app for that.
It's like a whole fucking thing. It's like super...
Artificial audio track for you.
Which is cringe, and so I don't do... I tried doing something with it. Like, there was one for OBS that had like a thing, and I was like, oh, hey, here's this whole solution. It's Windows only. It's like, cool. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Here I go, walking out in the street fucking myself. Didn't work. Yeah. So, that's the thing I don't... That's another reason why I'm glad with the computer. Like, of course, this computer comes with other audio issues, like having to fucking turn on and off the NVIDIA driver, like, every few days.
I like that the little transit does.
Oh, yeah, the little like shake the head back and forth. I like it.
Yeah.
Main menu.
That's fun.
Good art
How-
theatrics, mating dance.
This is completely unrealistic. How do they have confetti and fireworks back in dinosaur times?
You see,
How do they know the
I can
concept of
explain
first,
this one.
second, and third place?
I feel like you can reasonably come up with the concept of 1 and 2.
Zeros and ones.
Well, you know, when you eat, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's something that even, like, the dumbest of creatures can comprehend, for the most part.
Reese, main menu.
Perhaps, I don't know.
Race.
I'm not a zoologist. Motherfucker's playing basketball. Holy shit. Okay. Now he's gone. This one's drawing. Okay, so wow, this game's just completely unrealistic. I'm gonna have to give it 0 stars. I'm sorry, everybody. It was kind of riding on 1 star for a bit there, but this is just a step too far. Like, we don't have to make our kids' games terrible, alright? It can follow the laws of reality. It's fine.
Evolution is a lie.
Yeah. Yes, you know, things really went downhill when Charles Darwin came into play. I don't know, anyway.
Instant race. Race.
I don't believe that, by the way.
Virgin evolution.
Yes, he raced Rugo. So, what the fuck is this thing? And why is he driving an eggplant?
Do you know?
He's compensating so hard right now. You know what they say about... Okay, yeah, you know what they say about a gerbil with a big nose? A big eggplant.
exactly what they say.
Actually, hold on, does it say change skin? What the hell? Oh my god, there's different fucking color variants! Oh, these are different cards, that's what it is. So these are all the cards that, like, the extra cards I've been unlocking, they're literally just reskins. That's kind of cringe, actually. I kind of want to see what the eggplant reskin is, though. Because, you know, how you gonna reskin an eggplant?
Choose the difficulty. Easy.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Alrighty.
Gotta
Alright.
drop off the car at the shop, and it was supposed to be a day with Peach, but
I have to work because work is big bad.
Hell yeah.
Good enough.
Catch you later, Deathmore. Good having you. Since you've been gone,
Oh shit, it's 1 over.
I can breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speaking of daily, did you do the daily funny pills?
I did do those actually.
Congrats. We here at GGFC Industries stand the funny pills.
Everyone should take this.
No, I'm a man, so I don't need. Anyway. We here at GGFC Industries make a lot of jokes, but we don't actually believe men are better than women. We do believe in making fun of both men and women, though.
Let's do our daily job.
What are we women? We got them both.
It's true. The best of both worlds. Feminine and a dick.
Bless you.
Damn. I'm gonna blowing up my fucking eardrums. It's all good.
I'm alive.
Alright, that was loud as fuck on the desktop audio.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's fine. You can't, you know, nobody, I don't think anyone chooses to sneeze on
One
purpose.
lap to go.
How many times do this usually sing?
A million.
Like, I think like 2 or 3 big ones, and that's usually, I'm good. Not like back to back, but like it'll be like,
over the course of a minute.
nice. I'll do like one, and then it'll be like 10 seconds of like, will he, won't he? You know, like a fucking, like a sitcom romance. And then, yeah. Exactly,
One,
yeah.
one big one.
Yeah, it's like the Last of Us where they gotta activate the generators, and so they gotta pull it a little bit and then pull it again a little bit more, and then they get it on the third go.
Are you edging your sniper?
Oh yeah, imagine, baby.
Alright.
Like
That's exactly.
like you can't word it that way and not expect me to immediately. You can't expect me not to edge. That's just being unrealistic. Edging sucks though, I gotta say. Just like it's just frustrating. I don't know. I mean, does it create a better product? Slightly. Is it worth the fucking frustration? Not really. Just add more time.
Dino Kart frustration.
Yeah.
Who has time for something like this?
Yeah, right.
I got shit to do.
I guess it's different with like another person. That's like different because I can add like some cool shit to it. But like by yourself, it's like, man, I ain't got time for this. This is like fucking get out, get some fucking anime to watch or like a game to play or like some sort of like
Yo.
check my mail or something like shit.
Speaking of an anime, there was I say this because I don't usually watch anime that personally, because like usually the subtitle is really good. This one specifically, I was playing Far Cry and I was just looking for something to watch on the side, and I didn't want to do subtitles. I picked to be anime to watch just on my side.
Yeah.
And it was one about this Garu girl, which is basically Japanese girls who use or who try to do like American. No, like
Is
they
that like
try
the
to.
tanning shit? Like the really super tan fucking
No, not all of them do the tan. It's more of like it's like weaves trying
yeah,
to imitate
American
Japanese
weaves.
people, basically.
Yeah.
You know.
Garu.
Garu, Garu
I
girls.
pronounced
Have
it
like
wrong.
Goro from Mortal Kombat.
fancy. They always have like
Yeah.
fancy nails.
They like try to
They
aim
do
to
like
be upper middle class white girls.
yeah, I
They
guess so. I
they
guess so.
become they become Valley
They
Girls.
get
Is that
the
what we
real,
did?
Become
yeah, they
valley.
become valley girls.
They become valley girls. Now
Oh my
here,
god.
here's the shit. Like I usually fast
One lap
forward
to go.
through like the openings and everything, and I started watching it, and then I heard something. Like I was watching it out of the corner of my eye, and I heard something that made me laugh. And then I started watching it more seriously from then, and it was because the dialogue that they use, like picture the voice actors, right? They're like 30-year-olds, and they're like,
Yeah.
you gotta improvise these lines because obviously the Japanese like sayings won't track well with our audiences. So it's a mixture of 90s or like 80s and 90s lingo mixed with like millennial. So it's like
That's fun.
30-year-olds trying to sound like
So it's just like the strange dialogue.
I have to do it up just for shits and giggles. It's worth it, I think.
Next race.
Genre.
Three, two,
One.
go!
Jesus Christ, do I have the fucking stupid drifting one by now? I don't. That sucks. This is stupid. I mean, I'm still having to do these races anyway to get the carts. It is gonna be annoying though if I have to like do more of this shit. It is just like auto driving, and as it like because I'm holding R2, and then as it turns, I'm like doing this shit. But I don't know if drifting counts as if I'm holding it the entire time, or if it, like, I have to let go of each time or not, to get, like, the boost. I've been kind of letting go. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye. She will return. Anyway, that's a reference.
2 laps to go.
This laughing is fucking maniacal, and it's the first time I've actually experienced any sort of personality in this game. I'm all for it. Of course, they give the craziest motherfucker to the gerbil or whatever the hell he is. Hamster or something. Some small rodent character. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rodent in a eggplant cage. I guess it also counts as right. I'll stop doing references, but
Can you even stop?
I don't know. It's just something I do. Like, I mean, you've heard me. Some
Yeah.
things I usually when I come in, I do a cover of fucking just Lose Yourself because it amuses me the idea that instead of snap back to reality, oh there goes gravity, it's snap back to reality, oh there goes reality, oh there goes my sense of reality. Just like I don't know, just like it's dumb, it's stupid, doesn't you know. Or like I very much enjoy what's the wording? Like mom spaghettiing a song is what I call it. Because it gets a point to the point or the gets a point to point, fucking dipshit. It gets across the point of like what it's doing. It's like, for example, obviously with Mom Spaghetti, it's just saying Mom Spaghetti a bunch in the song, so replacing a bunch of lyrics with Mom Spaghetti. But in the case of like, so do that with other songs, not saying Mom Spaghetti, but replacing it with another part of the song. So like the song Numb, instead of being like I've become so numb, it's like just take the word come from the word become, and so it'd be like I've become so calm, I can't feel you come. And then just like going off that. Just doing that to songs is very amusing to me. Even if it's like completely stupid to do so.
Main menu.
How many more of these races do I have to do?
Race.
I'm actually at the point where like I don't care too much anymore.
We're losing our Dino mind.
Okay, how many races? I gotta win a total of 24 races. It appears as though I have done 15. Which means I gotta do 9 more, which is like really dumb and stupid, and I hate everything about existence in the general sense. I guess we'll play as Roar and Totor.
Choose a track.
And we'll add tracks. If I only need to do 9, I'll do these tracks real quick, these 6. And then I'll play the last 3 tracks as the other character, and then that'll be ideally enough. And then from there, all I should have to do, assuming that'll be all the drift done, which it should be, then I'll grab my other accounts over here real quick, and I'll properly,
2, 1.
I'll properly do whatever the thing is I gotta do for the split screen bullshit. And then people can see my other hidden accounts. My Japanese PlayStation account, and my European PlayStation account, and my PS3 troll account. Those are my 3 homies that have gotten me through all the 4-player split screen trophies these stupid fucking games have. Anyway, what was that, Sabriel? Sorry.
No. I was only. I know that you're busy with your game and you couldn't possibly watch this right now.
This is true.
And Danny and Johnny are both doing videos right now. But when they get the chance, when anybody gets the chance.
Is this the famous? You know, Sabriel would never, of course, visit the famous website 9 Anime. No one would do that.
Yeah, Yeah.
I would never do that with NordVPN or not sponsor, but I still use them anyway of the stream. I definitely didn't watch the majority of One Piece dubbed on. Actually, that's not true. I didn't actually. I watched most of it through Funimation. Like the first like 500 something episodes. I watched all the way up till like they had not caught up, and then like a year later, I watched more through Funimation, and then the thing ran out, and I was like, I don't. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna resubscribe anymore.
Yeah, I caught up already, so I'm just gonna wait for it to catch up a little bit more, and then get back to it.
I haven't checked the last few days, like the last 2 or 3 days, but last I checked, which was Saturday, it was still at 952 episodes on dub. So that is as far as I am currently. Drift over. Oh, yes, the trophy for drifting, which means I can literally put down the controller and not touch it for the rest of these matches. Sweet bliss. Thank you.
The release.
Yes. That's the biggest edge of the game, is 10 minutes of drift. You know, guys, maybe I was wrong about edging off. I don't know if that's... Yeah. No, maybe not that sentence, but the stream set to 18 plus for a reason. I know it's a kids game, but I can't be talking about edging and insulting women on a kids stream.
Wait till for that.
Actually, you know, for Twitch, I don't think it would matter because Twitch isn't that uppity about it. But the YouTube does get it. Like, not for me specifically, because I'm not big enough for them to give a shit about it. But I've definitely seen them go after people as like for kids content when it clearly is not. And it's like,
They're pretty
like,
serious because they're trusting like the kids are watching this, and you say
Which-
it's like safe for them, so.
yeah, which is fucking like.
I
It's
never
just
say it's safe for them. Literally, there's an option in when I upload a video that says, "Is this for kids?" Fuck, no, it's not.
Yeah, well, you can set it as like a channel default. My channel default is I'd never make content for kids. It's never like no shit. Like no, is it? Of course, not every content is strictly made for fucking 18 plus. Like, cause like whatever, but like it's never made for kids. I mean, obviously, like E for everyone shit sometimes will just appeal to more demographics than one. But yeah, I mean, you know, I curse up a storm when I speak normally.
You
Like,
watch
it's not...
my videos and you hear me curse and you click away. Sure.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. As someone that like grew up watching shit on the internet too, like I don't really get the idea that I really have to. I mean, sometimes I'll do jokes like, "Hey kids, it's me, Fucko the Clown," or something like that. You know, just like off the wall, like stupid. That's one of my characters I made up like probably over 10 years ago, just as the absurd like like entertainment character. Just it's a clown, but it's just his. Well, even before that, I think. Just the idea of like, hey, it's Fucko the Clown. Why is his name Fucko? I don't know, because it's funny. Just the, you know, absurdity of being a children's entertainer with the name Fucko. It amuses me. And that's really what it comes down to at the end of the day, what amuses me. And that's what streaming's all about, baby. Hell yeah. Give me a sign. Hit stream, baby, one more time. Oh fuck, that counts as a song reference. God damn it. You tricked me. You tricked me. Not you.
Drive me crazy, but it feels alright. Hit me, baby.
Maybe when I get assaulted on stream. You-
You're gonna be assaulted. That song
I
is
want
gonna live rent free in your brain now.
no. Actually, there's been a song that's been living rent free in my brain for the past couple days. What the fuck was it? Uh, now I want to remember what it was, but then it's just gonna repeat the vicious cycle.
Is it toxic?
No, it's not a Britney Spears song. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's something I've been listening to like recently though. The problem is like I don't have my I could check if I had my MacBook open because I could just see what my recently played was, but
Next race. Next
I
race.
don't. This isn't it. That's actually the one thing, like, it's like one of the main things I don't like as much about this computer is like the music system isn't set up nearly as well as I want it to be. You can download iTunes for Windows, but like every review of it says it just sucks. Like it's just poorly optimized and yada yada yada. But I prefer it because of the way, like, like I haven't downloaded it. Maybe one of these days I'll just bite the bullet and download it. But I just like the idea of like the album artwork and it's sorted by artist and like a lot of this stuff is either from iTunes or at least like the information is sorted in a way that iTunes finds acceptable. And so it's easier to catalog, whereas like the couple other ones I've used, they seem to like some of them couldn't figure out how to like include artists that are like if it's the same album but there's multiple artists on a track, or like if sometimes like a certain track was listed as coming out later even though it's the same album, but like sometimes they would list one track as coming out before, like a year before or something. And just a bunch of like annoying stuff that would make it not organized as well.
2 laps to go.
So it's
Yeah, that could be annoying. I usually use it on music. They give you a lot of information, so much so that you're left with like extra tidbits of information, like stuff the artist said in interviews and like what the inspiration for the song was, the lyrics.
That's fair.
For all the songs, but some of them
Yeah,
do have that option.
some of the stuff I do buy from Amazon Music, but I generally prefer just having my music bought and downloaded as opposed to on some sort of streaming service. Because
1 lap to go.
I like to take stuff on the go. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like spotty internet and it's like, it's kind of lame. Or like advertisements, because then otherwise you'd have to buy a subscription and it's the whole thing. Plus, I'm able to transfer music files a lot easier to different devices. See, por supuesto. Life, you can't invite me to Vigor. I'm in the middle of fucking Dino Kart racing. You ass. I know the new season's out. All right, you think I want to? You think I want to be sitting here playing a child's dinosaur race kart game? No, I don't. I just want the platinum. Oh my god, we unlocked Ruggo's awesome skin. So it just becomes a more dick-looking eggplant.
He's
In
got
the
that big eggplant energy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying my dick looks like that. I'm just saying that the color is at least slightly closer than what an eggplant, I can tell you my dick doesn't look purple.
That's terrifying.
It does if you edge it enough.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You guys sure this isn't a friendly family show? I feel like this is a family show.
I think it's fine. So that's the type of thing where I could, like, should I make family-friendly content? I could. Like, if I really tried, I could. But, like, I just like the idea of just randomly, I can just mention something off the cuff and, like, not have everyone, like, freak the hell out about it. And it's like, it's not like the edging show. But, like, if I were just to randomly throw it out there, because, like, my brain connected one thing to another as a funny joke, I want to be able to have the freedom to do that and then, like, just move on with my life.
Yeah, without the consequences of being harassed by some Aaron or
Yeah.
whatever. Who joined?
Joined.
No, I
Joined
meant
what?
my stream.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to bed.
Hey, when you're done. Oh. Okay, if you're gonna go to bed, then see you later, Peach.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Actually, wait,
The
hold
body
on.
is weak.
Shut up, you're a streamer, which means I can shout you out legally.
Alright.
Shout out Peach.
Press this
Cola
button to use the skill.
exists. There you are.
That's me.
Shout out to this cool cat, Peach Cola exists. They were playing Attack on Titan 2.
I was.
Why is it 2? What happened? Like, they couldn't kill the Titan the first time?
No, they're cringe.
Fucking stupid.
No.
Oh yeah, did you? I know you play Overwatch. Did you hear the thing, the big news on the Overwatch?
Oh yeah, they just decided nah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're just not gonna do it. That's like what happened with Save. That's what happened with Save the World, and so I feel like,
Oh, so long story short, really bad. They were going to do a PvE thing, and they have been like, they were showing off teasers and this and that, and like gameplay and stuff, and they just, I'm assuming they ran out of money or something. So they just straight up just canceled it.
yeah, they had a whole big interview that was like, hey, we're just not gonna do this anymore. And then GameSpot was like, so like the announcement video, whatever trailer that like had this like shit that you're gonna do. The game is never gonna be like that. And they're like, yeah.
Alright, everybody. Time for me to take
Alright.
my leave. Have a great morning, you all.
Every morning, dot, dot, dot.
Can't see any of them.
That is, yeah. Catch you later.
Catch y'all later.
And there were three. And there were three, Sabriel and Johnny and me, you see? Doodle-a-dee.
One, go!
Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Where's that from? Oh, I think that's from, like, Jack's Film's Kermit the Frog videos. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. It's like, you ever seen those?
Say again?
Jack's Films when he does, like, Kermit the Frog video, like he did the Kermit the Frog impressions. So it's just pretty much
he's
just...
the one that did the original, I think that was the guy who did I Would Do Anything For You, Kermit.
I want to say yes. I want to say yes. That sounds right. But yeah, it's like one of the things he does in between like the songs that he's like singing. He does that little doodle a doodle a doo thing, and just sticks with me for some reason. It's not even anything special. It doesn't really, doesn't apply to any situation. Just like, it's just a nice transition thing. Hell yeah, dude, we're soaring over California with this. Never James picks. What the fuck does that mean? Who is James? And why am I supposed to see his giant peach? It's a shame Peach wasn't there for that joke. Jared's books. I feel like there's a joke here that I'm completely missing. There's like some sort of like Jason's sort of genius. Oh, Jack's Films. Okay, I understand now. Like I understand the processing that you're doing. John's paintings. There you go. I got one.
One lap to go.
Jerry's games. Jack's. Oh, well, we can't do Jack's because Jack, that's the original one. What about, yeah, isn't it kind of fucked up that his name's John? Like he calls himself Jack's Films, but his name is John. Like what the fuck? It's weird. Like you would think if you were gonna go with a name, it would be like something like much more different from your own. It'd be like if I called myself Jim. Like my name is John, but like if I call myself Jim, it's like, well, why do you even go through the effort of like having a fake name if it's like just like two letters off? You know what I mean? Yeah, strange. Oh my god, I've been playing this game for 2.5 hours. I guess I say playing loosely because really it's been on autoplay for like half of it. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess to be anonymous, but is it really that much? I mean, it is known pretty early on that his name is Jack Douglas. Me when I dox Jack's Films live on Twitch. John Doug. He's Doug from the comic strip Doug, except he doesn't have a racist creator. Or no, sorry. Wait. From not Doug. Sorry, Doug is the fucking cartoon show. That one's fine. I was thinking of Dilbert. Dilbert's the one with the racist creator. I'd like to formally apologize to all Doug fans. I did not mean to insinuate that you were in fact Dilbert.
Between Doug and Dilbert.
Jeremiah's pornography. Johnny, are you just schizo posting right now? What the fuck you do? Holy shit. I'd like to note to viewers at home that Johnny is in fact in the voice call, and is instead just choosing to like fucking sprawl his manifesto out in the Twitch chat, which I don't mind. I just find it funny. Johnny Schizo post. I need to really get out a Yakuza 4 stream before I end up going on vacation. Because then at least I'll have something to, like, post. I mean, I'm posting this and then I'll take a couple clips out of this, but I would like to be able to have, like, more of a backlog. That was the only thing that was nice about the computer being fucked, is I was able to, like, post the rest of my backlog of clips, because I had a bunch of clips from, like, the Jack and Daxter permadeath stuff. It took a while to get through, and I finally got through it all. I can't breathe. Me when I can't breathe at all. Joseph's sensual novels. Oh man, I got Roar and Tordor's unique skin. Me when I skin dinosaurs. Just for an RNG chance to get a unique skin.
Instant race. Choose a character.
It's time to play as
Yeah, dude.
T-Rex. That's the word, you heard?
I think so.
Choose the difficult.
I think I did heard. Once upon a time. Silly racing. What? Did they give the T-Rex a motorcycle where he's like way too big for it?
He's got them thighs, man. There's no way. He's got that ass. The tail on this one.
Make that ass clap. I've heard, obviously people make the joke about crush my head between the thighs. Is anyone really that into thighs? Like, having, like, yeah, I would. Alright, try. Cool.
I don't know. I think it's an expression.
Death by snooze now.
Yep, pretty much.
Like, I feel like a little bit of pressure would be cool.
2 laps to go.
Because it's like, oh, this is kind of a hot idea. being like pinned down pretty much in a sense. And then like the more and more pressure, it's like, oh, this is like just unpleasant.
Yeah, there's a difference between the pleasure and the pain.
For some people, not as much. But I'm not one of those people. Oh yeah. Unpleasant only lasts a second before pop. Yeah. Pop goes the weasel. Damn it, that counts, unfortunately. I wish it didn't, but it does. That's great. Love it. Classic. What do you mean dumb? Don't call me dumb. Plus, that's not even a command, you silly little bitch. Why you gotta do it? Is that the text you want? You be dumb? Specifically, that's what you wanted to say. Jesus Christ, Johnny, I'm fucking really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Fine. Wait a second. Luckily, the game plays itself, so I can actually do this in a reasonable time frame here. That was another thing that was nice. That was nice too. Once I stopped doom, thinking. I guess I don't want to say doom scrolling, but it wasn't really scrolling. It was real life thinking. But about this stuff not like working potentially on the computer when it came back is like oh, at least all the alerts and stuff were like actually programmed onto websites as opposed to the computer itself. So at least all that shit would be saved. Chatbot, chat commands, custom commands, add new commands, command name, dumb, response, copy and paste, you be dumb. It's your fault for real saying is Nowie, come on. I feel like I'm reading fucking someone's like translating from their language to English. Okay, let's try it. Cool, it'd be great if I could spell it right. Okay, congratulations. You have your new command. Well, I have not updated my platinum count for quite a while. I updated it last in February, time to fix that a little bit here. Now it's updated on the 17th of May. Current platinum count is 196, and after this stream it'll be 197. And tomorrow when I play this on my own, it'll be 198.
One lap to go.
One lap to go. Oh, what the hell? Why did I change? You know what? I didn't mean to change the board face. It just happened, but I will accept this as a consequence of the stream. In terms of like the gameplay, not in terms of my amazing commentary on a variety of topics. Topics, more like tropics, because we're on some sort of island volcano thing. I may be a bit tipsy and schizo at the moment. The funny thing is, I could easily just read that like how it's actually meant to be read, but it's funnier to read it the way you wrote it. Next race. I think this is the last race. not like the last race, but I think this is the last race in regards to the stupid trophy, or in terms of like this, the extra race car things or whatever, the skins.
Go!
I suppose I will take this opportunity. I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm gonna have to try to grab these other fucking 20 controllers. Um, so I'm gonna go do that for now, since I'm gonna have to do the 4-player split screen after this. So BRB, but I'll leave it still playing the game because at least something's happening on screen.
Two laps to go.
One lap to go.
One whole lap to go. That's wild. That's crazy, everybody. I hope everyone's enjoyed the laps. Who am I? Where am I? What's my motherfucking name? Snoop Dogg. Go balls. Shout out to my boy Snoop D-O-double-G. And then who changed his name to Snoop Lion for like 5 minutes and then got bullied back to be Snoop.
Yeah, he's like, meh.
Which, I mean, you know, if you want to be known as Snoop Lion, like, whatever, fair enough, I'll respect it, but, like, if you're asking me to, like, call the previous albums and stuff Snoop Lion, like, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, same thing with the Yakuza games, like, I'm not gonna start calling them like a dragon. At least probably
Right.
not. Like the new
Yeah,
games,
'cause it's
sure,
still,
whatever.
yeah, it's part of the Yakuza franchise.
Right. Like, even, like, I don't, like, and, you know, I understand the name change, like, it makes sense. But,
Main menu.
like, the old games are just called Yakuza, like they are. Like, you know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. Also, gold
See,
Like
trophy.
when I say Blood Dragon,
Yeah.
I think most people
Winner!
recognize it from the Far Cry franchise, right?
Hey, winner. Yeah. I never played the game, but yeah, there's like that weird retro, whatever the fuck one that.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like an 80s retro kind of thing. It's like if somebody from the 80s had the ability to make graphics like instead of 2-dimensional, like 3-dimensional and super awesome. Like I envisioned Far Cry Blood Dragon to be that kind of satirical, over the top
Oh,
80s montage type.
wait a second. Oh, yikes. Do I have 4 PS5? This is a PS5 game, and they don't allow you to use PS4 controllers, I believe, for PS5 games specifically. You can use them for PS4 games, even if you're playing on PS5, but I don't believe you can use PS5 or PS4 controllers for PS5
the controllers
titles.
aren't cross system compatible?
No, they might. I mean, unless this game is different, but generally no. Which is gonna be a huge fucking problem if that's the case. That's gonna be like really not good for little old me. Hmm. I think the reason.
Yeah.
For the longest time, the only thing I knew Snoop Dogg from was Starsky and Hutch. I didn't realize he made music.
Wait, what? To start. Wait, the guy who made the theme song?
I didn't pay that much attention.
Me when Johnny thinks all Snoop Dogg is the announcer for Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah, because I had heard of him, like music-wise, but I never looked at his picture because I don't listen to much popular rap.
I don't listen to the hippity hoppity.
And somebody was like, "Yeah, Snoop Dogg," and they showed me a picture. I was like, "That's the guy from Starsky."
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I'll do a quick BRB screen here as I attempt to solve this issue. I know for a fact I have a third PS5 controller. It's kind of busted in the sense that like the controllers are shit because they fucking drift on the stick. But it'll at least work as a controller. And I'll try to see if I can figure out what the fuck to do with this other thing. If not, then I'll have to wait until I can take my dad's PS5 controller and do it that way, which means I wouldn't be able to get the platinum on stream, which is really gonna piss me off if that's the case. I might just like tomorrow start a quick like 2-minute stream and be like, hey, I'm getting the platinum. But son of a bitch. Hey, who's that? What up? Thank you for the follow, Rob. Thanatos? You know, I recognize that name. Where do I know you from? I recognize that name. IDK. Well, welcome anyway. Oh, hey, you have the funny little, badge that I got. Hey, what up? I'll put hey in the chat. Yeah, you got the funny little charity badge, too. And your name is also Blue. Hell yeah. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Well, welcome to Funny Stream Times with your boy, Mr. Rhymes. It's me. I'm trophy hunting this child's game. And I'm pretty much done with it. The only thing I'm missing is I have 4-player split screen, which I'm probably not going to be able to do on stream, at least not right now. Because this is a PS5 version, you can't play PS5 games with PS4 controllers, which is a dumb mechanic. I mean, I understand the idea of it, because there are some things that PS5 controller can only do, but it's not... It's very minimal, the amount of things that a PS5 controller can do over a PS4 controller. Like, in terms of, like, really different things. Like, obviously the vibration's gonna be different and shit, but, like, that's not really, like, much of a tangible difference. It feels cool, but, like, in terms of, like, you could still get, like, the functionality across. But yeah, basically, like, I might not be able to do that trophy. That's the point I'm getting across here.
Basically found a way around it, or jury-rigged it.
Potentially. Whoa, hey, getting rated. Hey, what up? Welcome, people. Okay. Thanks for the raid. Do I know you from... Are you one of the trophy hunting people? Maybe? I don't... I feel like... I swear I've seen your name before. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Let me swap to the funny little... I did do some trophy. Hell yeah. Anyway, welcome raiders, what up? I guess for now, because I can't figure out to do this other thing, I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. I guess I will get this one last trophy that I can get right now. In terms of, as you can tell, I'm only missing 3 trophies. The Platinum, win a race in split screen, and win a 4-player split screen race. And this doesn't have an online functionality, so we're just gonna do this anyway.
Choose a character.
So I wonder how I do this in regards to split screen shit. Can I? How do I?
Choose a character. Instant race. Race. Play with
Oh,
friends.
race. Oh, play with friends. All right, easy. Cool.
Instant race.
It would
Race.
be great if this actually did have online, because then I could just try to get people in, like just dumb stuff. So, if anyone that trophy hunts or not is curious as to what the deal is with these type of games, this is from a company called Outright Games, and they're the publishers of a lot of these games. You would probably know them from My Friend Peppa Pig, the Paw Patrol games, stuff like that. And because I have GameFly, I can rent these games without actually buying them. And so, because I trophy hunt quite a bit, I end up getting a lot of these games. And so, yeah, let's just can get one person in through remote play at least. Ooh, remote play. That is a good point, actually. You know, you might have just cracked a code for me. Actually, now that I think about it. Because if I can get these other three control, because I know for a fact I have 2 PlayStation controllers. I'm using it right now. And if I can log in, I think I have a 3rd PS5 controller in the closet right now. And then I could potentially use the 4th one on my I could potentially use the 4th one on, like through SharePlay. Or remote play rather, sorry. I could do that, yeah, actually, fuck. Alright, good call. Good call, man. You might be the reason that we're getting the platinum tonight, we'll see. Sorry, I'm trying to control both these controllers at once, and I'm not entirely sure what the hell I'm doing. Okay. I have to be the winner, so I'm just gonna crash myself into the wall on the right screen. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, I've helped people with multiplayer stuff like that before. Hell yeah, yeah. It's always nice when trophy hunters, like, spread the wealth, right? I've been helping someone with, what was the last thing? I helped someone get the Homefront Revolution Platinum, like, a couple weeks ago. They were missing some of the online stuff, and so I helped them through it. Was just recently helping a dude who, like, him and I have been helping each other through Minecraft Dungeons, and then I was helping him through Save the World, because I already did Save the World, which is the Fortnite game mode that existed before Battle Royale. But, yeah, that's cool. I will crash into walls to make sure I win. Hell yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll do the quick little spiel on who I am. GD Gypsy, Trophy Hunter, mainly. I also play just some games for fun sometimes. Here and there, I do Jack and Dexter permadeath runs. That's like also known as no death runs. So you do it in one go or you die. Or, I mean, no shit. Or you do it in one go or you have to restart the whole save from the beginning of the game. And I did it successfully for Jack and Dexter 1, but I was working on Jack 2, and obviously it's a pretty hard game for anyone that's played Jack 2. So I've gotten like almost 2/3 of the way in. It took a little bit of a break. Like if you look at my channel right now, this is like the only video that's been in the past 2 weeks, but my laptop was like completely fried 2 weeks ago trying to stream this game actually. The power just completely like got destroyed on the laptop 2 minutes into the stream, and so I had to wait to get this laptop repaired and sent back to me. So, you know, hey, I'm back now, type of deal. So content should be a little bit more regular here. I am gonna go on vacation next week, so like for a week there, that's gonna be like not really whatever. But then yeah, then we should like June is gonna be like smooth sailing, like hell. Nice, I got a trophy. Nice. Oh wow, I got this oh my god, this this is a secondary account I use as like a troll account I used to use on PS3 for Black Ops, so I used to be the asshole that would knife people on gun game. So that's always good. It's nice to know the only trophies it has though are in like Black Ops and then some like a couple of these terrible kids games I play for trophies. Yeah, there's some problem missions in Jack 2. Yeah, mainly it's like all of Act 2 of Jack 2. Like I mean not like every single mission in Act 2, but like the majority of the problem missions are in Act 2.
race.
Okay, so how do I do this in a way that's gonna work out for me here? I think the first things first is I need to turn off both controllers. Yeah, I think I need to turn off both controllers first. Jack 3 should be easier. That's the thing, Jack 3 is longer, which could be more of an issue in that sense. But the missions are like objectively easier because you have healing for Jack 3. So, I mean, that's just like blatantly like, yeah, okay, like anytime I get hurt, I could just like, once I get the light Jack ability that lets me heal, I can just heal myself and, you know, wham bam sort of situation. Then you gotta do permadeath all of them in a row. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll go that crazy with it, but the I do like the idea. Maybe if I like was a psychopath, I would do that. I'm gonna have to sign in on this. Hmm. I'll set it real quick to the BRB screen. I'll still be here talking, but I might as well set this to the BRB screen while I mess around with trying to log into my stuff. Lovely BRB screen done by friend of the stream, Mouse Cadet. Let's see, can I shout out? Shout out. Cadet. Does he? Yeah, I don't think he streams. So maybe, that might not actually pop anything. Oh, no, there it is. But yeah, that's fun. Okay, so of course, log in on that. Jack 3 would be the most boring. Yeah, I tried it, like, there was one day where I tried it. I ended up dying in the desert, to the giant rhino looking ones, because they smacked my car around when I had, like, the really bad car. And it was my fault completely. I got way too close to them, so, like, 100% my bad sort of situation. But yeah, nothing about it seemed particularly hard. In terms of, like, I mean, I played these games as a child. Obviously, my PNG tuber avatar here is an Otzel, right? Like the main kid like Daxter, but mine's like more red color. Let me actually turn on the PNG tuber again. Okay, there we go. There, you can see me talking as I'm doing it. Oh yeah, I have different states for this, by the way, for like angry, happy, sad, bored, and smug, and then I have other ones I could do, of course, but I'll just leave it on like happy for now. But yeah, the only like the main problem one I would think of is like the second to last mission where you're chasing the thing through the desert, right? The desert I think would just be like you're trying to shoot its legs out, those little black orb things on its legs. I feel like that would be the biggest bitch mission because you run the risk of getting like slammed by the feet or like taking too long and the mission fails and just not great. But other than that, I think most of the missions would be fun. I really should have done Jack 3 first, to be honest, but like on a whim for reaching 100 followers, I promised a week of Jack 2, of doing the Jack 2 one, so I just like stuck with that, and now I'm kind of like committed to doing it like that. Okay, two-step, okay, not fucking two-step authentication. I do enjoy two-step authentication. It's very nice to know that like it's like someone's not going to just immediately break into my account if they have the password, but of course it is super annoying when I have to like constantly have to redo it. It's not 100% no. Oh, no, no, I don't do 100% for those. Even on Jack 1, I didn't really do 100%. Um, Before connecting to your PS5, use to enable on the PS5 you're connecting to first. I think it is enabled actually, so we should be fine. I might have to enable it, but I think I've used it in the past, so it should be enabled, but I don't know if it like an update might have like turned it off or something. But yeah, the Jack 1 one was annoying. There we go. Hey, I'm connected on remote play. So how do I do remote play from my phone? Oh, wow, it's actually like a whole thing, huh? That's wild. Okay. Okay, so that's the first one. Good. I'm actually pretty happy about that. That's pretty dope. Second one, Space Jesus. Okay. The troll account from PS3. Third one, the free PlayStation Japanese account because I used it to download the Japanese version of Crossout to get auto pops on the Japanese version of Crossout. And I do have the Europe one as well for like some other fucking. I think I auto pop save the world. Let me get the controller real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Of course it wants me to update my controller. Why wouldn't it do that? Obviously, I haven't used this controller in a long time. The sticks are completely fucking busted on it.
Gypsy. I'm gonna head out. You have a good night.
This video game is sometimes not the best, I gotta say. Video
I don't
gaming in
think you can
general.
hear me.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Gypsy.
what up?
Yeah, sorry, I'm heading out for the night.
Alright. Thank you
Have a
very
good
much
night.
for providing entertainment, Sabriel.
No problem. Will do anytime. Have a good night,
Hell yeah.
everyone.
Hey, have a good night. That was a friend of the stream, Sabriel. And can't complete the update if your DualSense wireless controller's turned off. Plus, what? Why is it doing this? This is annoying, isn't it? Huh. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. I'll try to connect this as my main account here real quick, just to get this the hell through, like the updating process. What the hell, dude? Like, I understand it might not be like the most charged in the world or whatever, but like, cut me a break. It's it's being a real butt right now, I'll say. Like it knows it's holding a charge because it's turning blue as I'm hitting the PlayStation button. So like it knows it's here. It knows it exists as a controller. So I don't know why it's being a real cunt right now. It's that was all. I'll just keep trying this for like a couple more minutes. If it doesn't work, then I'll move on to something else because I don't want the stream just to be like me, troubleshooting tech support bullshit for the next fucking hour. But it sucks because this is very much the solution. There we go. Yeah, update it now. Update it now. Please let me update it now. Please let me do it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game thing. I think it was running into an issue because I had so many other controllers connected to it at once. And so now that I have all the other controllers shut off, including the whatever thing, it should let me update it. And once it's updated, I don't have to worry about any of this shit, ideally. So it looks like that was the thing that was causing the issue. So we should be good now to like actually do the idea you were talking about. So let me try connecting it first on my phone here. Okay, so that's my main account. Check. This is going to be the Japanese account. All this for a shitty trophy in a fucking what should be a dollar bins child game. The things trophy hunters do for trophies sometimes. Anyway. Okay. This is gonna be one of those things that's known as a shit show.
Play with friends.
Okay, X, 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 instant race. Oh god, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass to control on my phone, like I have no idea. Okay. if I have to, I'm only gonna control it on my phone right now because I can't, like, my phone has to be the account that wins here. Actually, I wonder.
Resume. Autopilot disabled.
Okay.
Autopilot disabled. Autopilot disabled.
Okay, and resume. So I did that because otherwise I don't want to run the risk of these other accounts beating me here. And so, because I think it said I had to win the split screen. And so now that I have auto drive disabled on these other ones, I'm gonna leave it disabled for a little bit here. And then I'll decide to activate it. Thank you again very much, Rob, for the absolutely genius idea there. I don't know if I would have thought of that off the top of my head. I never really thought about the idea of, because to me, my head would have went to the idea of, oh, I can't do that because this remote play is linked up to my main account, and I don't know, like, I don't want to link it up to other accounts. But then, like, brain blast moment of, like, no shit, just, like, turn off all your other controllers and let this remote play grab the original account, and then just use the controllers for all the other ones.
2 laps to go.
What the hell? Okay. Now that they are...
Autopilot activated.
Now that they are, like, a lap behind, I should be able to turn on the auto thing, because I don't think the game will end until they all cross the finish line. Yeah, this game has an auto drive feature, by the way, because they expect, like, little kids to play it, I guess. And so some of them aren't the best, I guess, drivers, so they just have it like that. I don't know why why the bottom left one is not moving at all. I figured that's going to be an issue that I fix after this race. I only need it for this one. This is such a dumb idea. I mean, it's a great idea because it works, but, like, just the type of setup I need to get this to work the way I need it to work
2 laps to go.
is so stupid.
Resume.
Okay, why is it not auto racing, this character?
Resume. Autopilot autopilot act.
Yes, this one right here. Why is it not? It's like it won't actually, it's not actually, like, moving the character at all, even when I try to respawn it. I don't know what the issue is on that. What the hell? I like that I can't believe these accounts are actually getting trophies here. This is so dumb. All 3 of those accounts got some stupid trophy. That's great. Love it. Okay, so that one's first place finally, which means I could leave that alone. I don't even know what's happening to the bottom left one. I really don't understand it. It seems like it's going though. It's on lap 3 of 3. It's not in dead last. So as long as it actually crosses the finish line here, I don't actually care what happens to it. What is wrong with this particular fucking driver?
Resume. Autopilot activated.
Maybe if I turn autopilot off and try to drive it normally. Huh.
Resume. Autopilot activated.
Dude, is this game really gonna try to pull a thing where, like, it won't actually finish the race because that asshole isn't driving? I can't...
Resume. Autopilot disabled.
Oh my god, am I really gonna have to restart a race? That's so fucking annoying. That's actually terrible. Okay, fine. That actually that tilts me a little bit. That tilts me a little bit. So here's the better idea here. We have the auto drive on, and the auto drive will drive all four of them up until the very last lap, and then I will turn it off at like the last half of the lap because I want to make sure here that they're actually gonna cross the finish line. I wonder why it got stuck though. Like it got stuck on this bridge specifically, and I don't know like if the car maybe like got clipped on some sort of environmental thing, or if me turning on and off auto drives maybe perhaps just like stalled the car completely and it had like no way to figure out what it was doing. But like they have a respawn option for that reason, and it wasn't doing anything. So that's very weird. But anyway, what was I saying before, like all that? I was saying that, like, okay, PNG tuber model, it's, like, based on Daxter from Jak and Daxter, of course. But, more, like, dressed like how I would dress, personally, in real life. Um, yeah, different versions of, like, happy, sad, mad, yada yada, smug, bored. And I do have other ones as well. Let me actually activate one while I'm waiting here. So this is, I have two different sets of ones. Those are like the real ones, and these are like the shitposty ones. So like in terms of the shitposty ones, I have Neko, I have Chomosuke from Konosuba, I have Big Bird for like no reason other than it's like fucking unhinged. I have Shin-chan, Shin Nohara, and I have Garfield, and then I just randomly have the same PNG tuber thing I had before, but like a very cursed version of it with like big, crazy lips and like small eyes. And my friend made this as a joke to like freak me out, and it kind of worked. And I thought it was like really funny and terrible, and so I instead I kept it as a thing. But most of these other ones you can tell are like the original like PNG tuber models are actually put in effort, as in they're like it's the same models but like different eyes and mouths and stuff. These are just two different transparent images taken. So like these are like, oh, this is like different in terms of like it's facing a similar direction but it's like further back. Um and so stuff like that. So these are more like shitposty ones, which I enjoy. Probably my favorite is Big Bird because he gets insanely close when he talks. So it's almost like a jump scare Big Bird. So that's pretty dope. And now I'm going to turn off auto drive on these. Where the hell's my other controller? This is the problem with having like 20 controllers around you, is I have no idea where the fuck the other one is. Oh, here it is. Alright, cool. Wait, what? Don't you tell me they put that motherfucker back on the... Okay, good. I was about to say, they put him back on the bridge again. If they would have kept him on that bridge, I would have blown a gasket here right now. If they would have, like, absolutely... Because they just spawned him in the same spot, so, like, yeah, that... Okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna win this. They're still driving. We're all good. Everything is okay. There's nothing wrong in the world. Everything has become good. Okay, there's one. And now I just wait for the others to slowly cross the finish line. All good. All that for a platinum trophy. All that for a drop of clout. We did it.
Winner!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner indeed, Johnny. Thank you very much. Here's the... Now I get to post the funny platinum. That's always a classic. Oh yeah, for trophy hunter individuals, the followers get access to like my trophy emotes. A couple other wow, I forgot. Like all these accounts are getting these stupid fucking. Okay, platinum is still restricted to like a. Is still restricted to the whatever the hell it's called, the subscriber emote. But yeah, whatever. Wow, all these trophies. You know, and it doesn't matter with these other accounts because I don't actually use these other accounts as like I don't care about the trophies on them at all. I just have them specifically for the reason that
Main menu.
for the main reason that it's like okay, yeah, I get like whatever from it. Like sometimes some of these games require you to use 4 controllers because they're terrible games and they shouldn't exist. But yeah. Well, that definitely does it in terms of like here. Let me actually. I want to make sure I end this. There, yeah. I'm gonna close that out. Turn this back on for this controller. No, not the European one, you silly bastard. No, skip tour. Now it's like impossible to try to turn everything off back to like get to the original. Because it goes on based on last logged in. Cool. Now time to go back to never using those things until the next dumbass trophy thing. So let me take a look at the trophies now. Of course, now that I've done that. The big reveal. I have 197 platinums now. I haven't touched Neon White yet, so I want to delete that. I only opened Neon White because there was like a PlayStation Stars thing you get for like one like that was one of the games listed, so I just opened the app. But the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm playing the PS4 version of this game, not on stream because I'm not gonna play the same game twice on stream, unless it's a good game. And this definitely is not. This is a shit game. But that'll obviously have a platinum itself. That'll go to 194, 198 rather. I'm still chipping away at Minecraft Dungeons. That's a whole thing. I don't actually own any of the DLC, but I've been playing with someone who does, and so that's been getting me most of the trophies as I slowly chip away at them. Uh, I'm not. I sent back Garfield Kart, so we're not doing that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've been holding off on the Cowabunga collection. It is on PS4 and PS5. I'm not gonna plat those yet because my 200th platinum is easily gonna be Yakuza 4. So I don't want to get up to 199 immediately because then that means like if there happens to be a quick opportunity platinum, I would have to hold off on it, which would suck. So if I hold off on these like longer ones that I could just wait forever to do them, then that's good because Yakuza 4 still has quite a bit to do. And I really want that to be 200. 200 needs to be special. Platinum number 100 was Dishonored too, and I very much enjoy that series. And I feel like it's pretty representative of me liking stealth games. And whereas Yakuza 4, you know, I mean, I really grown to love this series from playing Zero first and then played Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and Yakuza 3. And I'm enjoying 4 quite a bit from the little bit I've played of it so far, but it's whatever.
Race.
But yeah, let's get the hell out of this game. Dishonored Stealth. What are you saying? You just run around and fucking shoot people, Johnny? I can't say that's not a fun strategy to try at one point, but like, yeah. I mean, I enjoy the stealth aspect. I really enjoy like picking people off one by one, you know, kind of like almost like the Batman Arkham, you know, type of shit. Slowly just wheeling people down and getting people to go the places you want them to go. Villain arc? I guess I am a villain. So before I end the stream here, I am gonna open up Vigor because like why not? It is a brand new season out, so I kind of want to see what the season pass thing is to see if I actually give a shit about getting it. And I'll open some crates as well because I already have some crates saved up for next season. Um, so this is the part where I would cut it out for YouTube, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. But hey, catch for YouTube people, catch you next time. All right, cool. Anyway, Twitch people, hey, what up? We're still doing this.